Daddy, 29 minutes.
That's enough for you. You can go over there. All right, just put that in there quickly. Edit the stupid live chat screen. Right, Justin, we are now live. Save. Got it. Go back, go back, go back. All right, pin that message. Right, let's wait for a few people to turn up. Bill messaged me. Who's coming in? Oh, I lost Zoom. Also, I need to help if I made you co-host. Hello, David.
7 clicks just to get in.
You counted them.
Fuck's sake, Laura, just get rid of the fucking things.
No, I like my AI bot. Thanks.
Yeah, but do you need 7 clicks?
I don't know how many clicks it is. I don't have that many. All right. Did I send Dominic a link? All right. That's everybody I send links to. God, you two are quiet.
All right, I just clicked your YouTube and it was just going, click this, click this, click this. What the fuck?
All right. There we go.
Have you done your intro?
I don't have an intro.
Yeah,
Wait,
she's
what?
already live. Yeah, she's already live.
Oh, dear.
I really do need to set up a live miss intro, but no, I haven't got one.
Oh, God.
The twin that could take a joke from me, it's Daniel.
What do you want?
Good to see you too.
That's all right then.
I gotta say, I love your background.
That wasn't the answer to my question. What do you want?
Yeah, Justin, why haven't you got a Christmassy background?
What in the hell are you wearing?
It's Mickey ugly
Oh
sweater
my
shirt.
god.
I've had it for years. What do you mean? Oh my god!
Right. So Matthew can steal the chocolate, and it keeps him quiet for a little
It's
while.
a good shirt.
I want chocolate.
Stuff Matthew steals this one until tomorrow.
Oh, good. I get to see the advent calendars before I leave.
Where's day 2?
That big
No,
one. That big one at the bottom.
No, that's day 24. There's day 2.
if that event doesn't last very long, I should be back. Hopefully, it won't be more than 20 or 30 minutes.
What event's that?
Me and Thomas, we watch the live Fortnite events whenever they release them. Because they usually do a thing where everybody comes in the game, and then they actually have a concert with a famous singer. They're doing that. They're doing Eminem this time.
Would you like to know what chocolate he got today?
And I think they did Travis Scott last time we watched it.
He got dairy milk plain again.
What, you thought he was going to get something different?
He got that yesterday. Well, yeah, it was. There should be caramel ones in here and balls.
Oh, God. New thing now.
It's the twin that can take a joke again. Oh, and this one, the coffee one, I have opened it from yesterday and I've got that in my cup for today.
You know what you need to find for next year is find one that's got like little things you can build in there. I've
Oh,
the
I had
one.
one. I did that. What one did I do where I built?
That was a Lego one last year.
Oh yeah, that's right. You did have a Lego one last year. That's right.
The Harry Potter one.
I see Zoom's being nice to us today and not letting the twin talk.
Right, time to
He's walking.
when I get today. That
He's
I wish-
walking through some store though, so he probably doesn't have good internet.
Good, I bet Matthew could find number 2 quicker than I can.
What are like the numbers blended in with the color of the box? You
There you
can't
go,
see
I
it.
found it. Yeah, it is. The number 2 was coloured in with the tree.
And white writing.
Oh, it's yellow writing, actually.
Okay.
Ah.
There we go. I'm back.
Oh, no.
Who let you back in? I like your lights. Are they plugged into the mains?
No, they're battery operated, he told me yesterday.
Why is it every time we've seen you the last couple of days, you're just walking through random stores? What are you doing?
Because I just got off work, Justin.
Okay.
Max.
What's up,
See,
Rudy?
When I promise you, when you see me tomorrow, I'm going to
Hey,
be in
Roland.
my room under my covers watching football,
okay.
as I do every
And the
every
coffee-
Sunday.
The
He's
coffee
gonna be-
I will be
he's
drinking
gonna-
is French vanilla.
Ooh, is that for today, Laura?
No, I've got the latte from yesterday.
You can just see
No, I
it
said
now.
it's the French. I said it's
Yeah.
the French vanilla for today.
Daniel in a snuggie sitting in a sexual pose watching his football. Sitting on the couch like this.
In the Stitch one, I'm not going to lift it fully just in case anything falls out of it again.
They won't.
Okay.
Because somebody's also waiting to play with the Stitch one. Well, that was yesterday's.
That's his girlfriend. That's Stitch's girlfriend, isn't it?
Yeah, Angel.
Yeah.
Yeah, you see, today Laura was getting stressed. There's no toy in number 2. There's nothing in it. I checked. There is.
Now, the one that you did with the Harry Potter, did it like give you a different piece every day to build it?
No, it gave you a different character or a different bit of the set to build each day.
See, I want to get one like that where you have different pieces every day, so you just build a little bit of it.
So,
Yeah, but that's
So-
so
about
Justin,
24 pieces. It's not much of a Lego set, is it?
Well, no. See, what
So-
they need to do is I've seen them where they have the Lego ones, and they'll have like 10 or 15 pieces in each thing, and then you slowly build up a big Lego thing over a month.
Like a little Stitch.
Just want to put a
you
disclaimer.
got Stitch?
Yeah,
Little disclaimer here.
this look like a scary.
These boxes are not really hard to open. It's just Laura.
A disclaimer here: you're gonna have stitches all over your house now.
And
Yeah,
let's
yeah.
see if I get in the makeup one today.
Your house is going to be Stitch Central, Laura.
No, they get put into the Christmas decoration box till next year.
Should I show them one of my shelves?
No.
Guess how many people are trying to log on to Fortnite right now? 7 million.
Well, yeah, because today's the
Well,
big,
that
the big lunch.
I
Big
know. I've been
Bang,
in
I believe
a
it's called.
I've been in a 1 hour query waiting to get in a queue for an hour.
Yeah,
Are you in right now?
No, I've been in the queue for an hour. I got 10 more minutes.
what did you get?
before I can get into the game.
I've got to unwrap it.
They had to do 3 separate showings of it because of the amount of people trying to get in.
I've got some mascara to do.
Oh.
So, okay.
Mascara and
Started
some
on
toilet
YouTube,
roll by the looks
Because
of it.
I obviously can't watch it because I'm here. So hopefully someone show it and post it on YouTube.
Can I
Oh,
just-
there's a bunch of people posting it already.
Awesome.
I need to wrap it
Oh.
back up because I've got to film a video later.
I'm screen
I was
recording
trying
it
to
on my
talk
computer.
about her advent calendars. Shh.
I've finished now.
I know. And no one heard a blind bit of what you got.
I didn't think you would care, David.
Well,
Because I figured he would have been like, talk louder.
That's
No, After paying all this money for these,
Yeah, what?
actually,
Why
I
you-
paid for this one myself.
You guys live together. You're pretty much married, so you guys paid for it together.
No, actually, this is something I actually got out of my own.
we don't. The bills I pay. Laura gets her own money. And what the hell's Matthew doing?
he had this on his head.
Oh, that's my friends. No, answer it.
Oh.
Hey, brother Ken.
Hey, brother Ken,
What's up, Ken?
you all missed the advent calendars.
Thanks to Daniel talking over the top of it, and now Laura's finished the advent calendars. Daniel's fucked off.
He was only here for that.
Say, if anybody wants a coffee advent calendar, the one I've actually got is actually really tasty.
Yes, and you can get it off Amazon. Still available.
I'm going to do like I did Tim with the beer. I'm going to go buy some Tim Hortons and just dump it out on the ground in front of Laura and take a video.
And then I might actually hurt you.
I told Tim I was going to go buy a 12-pack of Miller Lite and take a video of me dumping it out on the ground. This is so cheap over here. He has to pay out the ass in Australia for it.
What I am going to do, David, is know this bit of my shelf here. What
Yeah.
you can see is all the stitches. You clear this bit off.
Daniel.
Set up there.
Yeah. What's up, Justin? Oh,
You're
David,
one-
sorry.
Daniel
Ooh.
1 and 2 have already been in. You've missed
Oh.
them.
Apparently, I sound like you now, David.
Yeah.
I must be picking up the English accent. Either that or you're picking up the American accent.
It's
Not
all
sure which one.
Well, yesterday, my niece, Rebecca,
Do you see that shelf, Justin?
Oh, mother of God.
so my niece yesterday decided that she was going to tell me she's going to kick my ass in American. She went, I'm going to kick your ass.
Leave her alone. She's not well.
Slowly Americanizing your family.
Let's turn the tree
What's
on.
wrong?
Hello, Rio.
What's wrong with saying that in American, David?
Actually,
What's
your
wrong with
ornaments
saying
have
that
a
in
little,
American?
or those Stitch characters have a little loop in the top. You could
Yeah, I
hang them
know,
as
but,
ornaments.
I'm going to hang them on string, I think.
They did all.
Well, I'm saying for your Christmas thing, hang it on the tree each day until the end, and then you put them up on your shelf.
I've got no branches left on my tree.
We'll just have David
Well,
go there and
make
shake it
some
off again.
branches. Take some
I've
stuff
even
out.
laid that tree down now so it don't
Which-
fall over.
Which background do you prefer? The Grinch?
Candy canes are just slowly tilting the tree.
Yeah. Grinch.
Waiting.
I don't normally put them in the tree because the kids eat them too fast.
Okay. Is that
I normally hide them.
Hey, you could do a whole Stitch tree next year.
Yes.
Oh, I wanted to.
I actually would like to see that, like a whole Stitch themed tree.
Well, my coffee ain't gonna
Okay.
last long.
I gotta show you guys this. This is cool. Hold on, let me flip my camera around. Can I flip my
Wouldn't you
camera
just
around?
indeed-
No, I cannot. Okay,
Weren't you just in David's room?
No.
look at this. It's a Harry Potter lap desk and notebook set
Yeah,
for
we have
only
it over
$10.
here.
$10.
Well, that's not bad.
$10.
About 15 quid here. We paid.
It's probably the clearance aisle. Looks like.
Must be not your photo.
Oh, well, this is-
Leave it.
This is the aisle I found it in.
Yeah, it looks like a clearance aisle.
Okay.
Just look how trashed it is and how much
Oh,
random
Matthew
items are
wants
on there.
me to show you
That's
who he
definitely a
met
clearance
today.
aisle.
This is who Matthew met today.
Oh, awesome.
Oh, yeah,
That's a nice
the
picture.
big man.
And
Yeah.
now the moment you
Oh.
all
And there's all this shit.
Was this your official Harry Potter wand?
right.
What's in that
Right.
box?
Stop.
I'll show you in a minute. David wants to show you something first.
My lips hurt.
I'll
What
bring
you
it.
got, David?
It's a
Right.
lightsaber.
Just let me show everybody this so I can move on.
And put some. Take that,
Okay.
put that on your finger, then
I
on your
like the way you're grabbing at your pants and telling us you're going to show us something. He's like, let me show you something. Moving around like that.
Are you ready? So
Yeah, yeah.
we went into town today with Matthew because we're here. And I took
Uh-huh.
look.
Oh, here we go.
Look at Laura.
She's such a big kid.
Oh
I
my
swear.
God, that is awesome.
I can
That
imagine
is
her at
awesome.
I imagine her at Disney World. Oh my God, be a 36-year-old child running around in her.
Hey, Gitchy.
But we have more.
What's up, Gitchy? I
Hey,
got
get cheese.
5 minutes and I got to bounce, but I'll be back if you're still on.
Right.
I'm
Then
going to bring Ginger in a minute and see where he is.
it's probably still
Love
I
you.
didn't even know
sweatshirt.
this was going on until
Happy
Thomas
Come on,
told
don't
me
be
this
hanging.
morning. So
okay.
Happy holidays. Oh, sorry.
And
There
this is
you go.
Laura,
Happy
this is Laura
holidays.
meeting.
Sorry about that.
This is Laura meeting Santa Claus.
Do you still want a new backpack?
she looks more excited.
What happens?
She ran up and jumped on him. Hi.
We're not allowed to sit on it. They're not allowed to sit on his lap here.
How did you figure that out?
Really?
She tried to go sit on his lap.
No, there's a sign that says, please do not sit on his lap.
Oh, no kids can either?
No,
No.
no kids can either.
Oh, that's
And just so you're all aware how excited Laura was, she was first in the queue.
weird.
Is that the
Is that
cue
like-
to meet Santa?
Every
You
picture
know,
she
it looks
takes.
like I'm about to like go and beat someone up in that photo.
Oh,
You would never beat anyone up,
Do you wanna
Laura. You're
bet?
too.
I like how every picture you took of her just has stars come out. Glamour. It's the glamour shots.
I just put
Yeah.
little effects on them.
All right, what's in here? I knew it was a Harry Potter wand. I friggin' knew it.
How did you know, Justin?
Stop wrong too, hold on.
Happy
Does it have like electronic
That's not mine,
sounds and stuff?
Abrasions. These ones are for, as it says on the back, Harry Potter World at Universal Studios.
Yeah, and you actually go
Ooh.
around and you can wand stuff. They have like
And then I've
electronic.
got Harry's.
Yeah, they
I've
have like
seen-
different stations.
So
You can
Yeah.
wave a wand around your wand and stuff will light up.
I told you they did something, David, didn't I?
Yeah, I've seen people go around Universal Studios with them.
Hey,
Doing that.
Gitchy. Hi, Blind Neil.
So whenever I make it,
Hey,
over
what's
to
up,
America,
Neil?
these are coming with me.
What's up, Neil? How's it going, man?
Is that Uncle David by any chance?
No.
David, Matthew drew a picture of you.
Oh,
Aww.
He's a lot better looking than he is.
David, Harry's
Oh,
wand
100%.
is shorter than
100%.
mine is.
Mhm.
Can you not use all my little paper up?
and on that note, I better go and ring Albert.
Or do you have to?
Yes.
5
Goodbye.
minutes. Okay. So I have to show you guys
Got 3 minutes.
how crazy it is where I work at. Because I've never seen it this busy and I've worked here since March.
I don't want to sit. Don't you show me anything. Pack it in.
That's because you started in the non-holiday season. It's going to be like that every holiday season. If you're working there for multiple years.
No, I started
between
this
the-
March.
Well, I'm saying between the 1st of October and the end of about mid-January is your busiest time of the year in retail.
Right. No, that's the thing. Even Thanksgiving, it wasn't that busy. Like leading up to Thanksgiving, between Halloween, Thanksgiving, it wasn't as half as
Well,
busy as
it depends on what kind of retail store you are too. You got where you
it's-
work at? TJ Maxx?
It's a Dollar Tree. It's a Dollar Tree. Justin.
Okay. Yeah, if you were working at like a Walmart or a Target, it'd be a whole different story.
So the thing is, we're at the bottom of the hill. At the top of the hill is both the Walmart and the
Hey,
Target.
Welsh, I think I
Like
sent you a link.
What?
Like, hold on.
What's
If
up,
you look,
Rob?
I don't know if you can see it, but right above the Home Depot is a Walmart.
He said you're a little cutie. She said you're a little cutie.
Yeah.
That's who I'm going to meet soon.
Right.
Aubrey, tell
Right
Thomas we
there.
got about a minute and a half, 2 minutes.
Itchy. It's itchy.
Okay, but my lift is gonna be arriving in about 3-4 minutes, so I'm gonna
Oh,
hop
yeah, I
off
know,
when I
Neil.
get home. But I just want to show you guys this before I hop off. So, behold the madness. Excuse me. Behold the madness that is the Dollar Tree at Christmas time.
Justin, there's a message for you on the screen.
Oh, whatever. She drew that.
It's not me holding it up, so don't.
Yeah. You what did you give him? That chocolate you got out of the Advent calendar?
You guys
Did you
go.
bribe him?
Let me put
Happy
it
holidays,
in.
ladies. You're welcome.
Oh.
Shut up, Justin. Now.
Come in here for this kind of abuse. Where's Rob at?
I know. Rob, come on the panel. Come on.
Come on, Rob. Get on here, or else.
Oh, God, my leg's gone to sleep.
Yay!
I'm gonna close the chat, but I'll still be on here for a minute.
Oh, okay.
Let's see when this.
Oh my God, David is arguing with his friend.
You
I
can
can hear
unplug
him.
it. I just was charging it.
Oh, look,
Big game tonight.
I've got
Yeah,
something.
Mike Glitchy.
Okay.
Big game tonight. Go blue. You got that right,
Nope.
Glitchy.
Go green.
Go blue.
Green's the
No, it's
color of my
Michigan.
channel. Go green.
Let's go
It's
pink.
Michigan, Iowa tonight. Neither of them are green. Justin.
Nice ceiling, Rob.
Doesn't matter. Whatever color you say, I'm gonna say something else.
All right, then go green. What do you say to that?
All right, we're going here, right?
It's not a alien.
Rob is my Welsh friend.
Oh, we got.
No, he's Welsh.
He's Spanish.
No, he's Welsh. I've
The
said
hell
that to you
happened?
3 times.
He's
Bonjour.
What's well?
Bonjour.
You say Borodar.
Hey,
Borodor.
how are you, Rob?
Hey, what's happening?
Are you
Not
laid up in
much,
bed
how are
by any
ya?
chance, Rob?
Yeah, I'm not very good today.
Is that because of your partying last night?
Ah, fucking. Oh, sorry. No. Biggest pile of crap I went to.
Rob, I was going to say, you do know he's heard worse.
I know, but just I don't like doing it in front of kids.
What's burning
Laura, why am I not?
Why are you not what?
me?
Yeah.
You're not showing up as live on my There you are. There you are.
Good morning.
You're going to go play your tablet?
So,
You're not
so
coming
at
up under
Party
my
City,
questions. Wow, Laura.
it's
You
showing
have to
how the
turn the
Grinch stole
notifications off
Christmas.
and back on again.
It's all right there.
No, Welsh Rob, I've just had to
Wait.
resubscribe.
That's strange. Oh, does that mean I get a new sub today? Let's have a look.
It's the whole Grinch section.
Okay, well, I don't have to leave, so
Oh, okay.
because the next event don't start for 2.5 hours. So, but I'm in the waiting room. So,
So
How
you're
you doing,
cursing us with your presence, eh, Justin?
well, they had to do 3 different showings of it because 7 million people tried to log in at one time, and it was
Oh,
crashing their
Jesus.
servers.
Oh,
So
that's
they-
an
Well, I
M&M thing, is it?
They're doing the event 3 different times on Fortnite. So,
Is that the M&M thing?
yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's supposed
Wait,
to be
what do you-
awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm gonna screen.
How
I'm
do you
screen
mean-
record. I'm gonna record it and
What do you mean
post
the
it.
M&M thing, Rob?
They're doing the Eminem. The live event is with Eminem, the rapper.
Oh, the
Eminem.
rapper?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought you meant the candy at first, Rob.
Oh,
No.
no, sorry.
So they're
Sorry,
doing.
no.
You guys,
So they're
Just-
doing one at 5 p.m. and 11 p.m. Daniel, Eastern.
ooh, okay. Okay, so I should be home. Yeah, I'll be home at 5. And then 11 I'll be up. Because I'll be watching the Michigan Iowa game.
Yeah, so you'll
Oh,
get to see it
Justin.
twice.
Did you hear Peter Griffin's coming to Fortnite?
That doesn't surprise me. They've been bringing in all kinds of characters. They even have John Wick in there now.
Oh yeah, I saw that. Well, they just had, like, for Christmas they had a Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas.
Yeah, I saw a lot of people with that character.
Alright, let's quickly clear this shelf off. Then Matthew could pass me my stitches.
What is your
You know-
if you
you know,
could have
Daniel,
one
it's-
character?
Daniel, it's such a pleasure to talk to you compared to your brother.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Let me pull you
How
two
so,
back up.
Rob?
So you can put them up
How
there in a
so, Rob?
second.
I'm just gonna keep it here.
You are, Beth?
No, you need to go plug that in because it's going to die just sitting there like that.
Oh,
Here, how about
Keep
Rob?
it plugged in.
Hold on to that thought. I gotta get in my lift, and I
Oh,
will
it's not there now, is it?
come back on when I get home.
Yeah, no worries.
So hold on to that thought, Rob. We'll be right back.
All right, be good, but how you been, Mr. Justin?
I've been good.
Oh, they're not going to sit.
Yeah, sorry I messaged you yesterday. I was just after some advice for I'm not sure if you know him, Tony, Ranny's best mate.
Well, I told you the rulage on that.
Yeah, but
Okay.
of course I messaged Justin first.
Yeah.
Tony.
Do you know Ranny? Eden Valley Drones?
Eden.
He's been on my channel a few times and he's been on Rob's a few as well.
Probably. I mean, I know the channel name. I just don't remember him offhand.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have heard of the
well,
channel.
his mate DJ I-Man Tony had his channel shut down yesterday.
For what?
I won't go in. I'll go into it on a private
Yeah,
chat.
on a yeah, because I don't want my channel going.
He said
Well,
a couple of things.
Well, just message me on Messenger real quick.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Hey, Dominic.
What's up, Dominic?
Yeah, good morning, good evening,
No.
Hey, Dominic.
You
and
missed
good
the
afternoon.
advent calendars opening.
Oh, great. So what are we up to?
Talking crap like normal.
Okay.
Wondering if you lot have started your homework yet.
Yes, I did. I have started working on the Chat GPT version of why.
Why Die Hard isn't a Christmas film.
Actually, I did the
Or
opposite.
is.
I did why. I asked the two questions: why is it, and why isn't it?
Well,
You're gonna
we got them.
you're gonna have both arguments.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is if you get a crappy like counter argument, you're like, okay, this is why it's not a Christmas movie, and then you come up with a better argument against that. Then it takes all the power away from Donald.
Well, okay, I'll take the opposite side to what Donald had.
Yeah.
He's against it. He thinks it's not a
Okay,
Christmas
then
movie.
I'm for it then.
Ugh.
I'll just go with what I'm writing on the for.
M, not Eminem. Yeah, exactly.
Eminem as in the singer, or Eminem as in the chocolate.
No, they're doing a Fortnite event, and it's got Eminem the rapper on there.
What's one of your
okay.
best songs from him, Justin?
Do what?
What's one of your best songs?
Who?
You from Eminem.
Oh, dude. Well, his last two albums that he put out, like, was it 4 years ago?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
those
just
were
wondering,
awesome.
like, if you were to say, like, one of your favorite songs, what would
Not
it be?
alike. Not alike.
Yeah. I like
There's
Collapse. It
Dude,
is a good one.
there's so many of them, dude. I
Yeah.
couldn't.
Mm.
I feel like collapse at the moment is mine. It has been for like the last year, maybe.
Actually, what is it? I think that's like one of the number one played gym songs that people listen to.
Is it?
Yeah,
Bald whole part.
I'm trying to remember. One of his songs though is like one of the that's in like the top 2 most played songs that people listen to hype themselves up at the gym.
Trust me to like it.
Right now, I only need 5 more subs to get to 1500.
Yes.
Fucking 2.5 hours till this event starts. Fuck.
Be a part test smack on when Paul Murray comes on.
Yeah.
I know.
Pretty much.
Well, that's the thing, is like 7 million people tried to log onto the servers at once.
Yeah.
And so they usually only show the live event once, and now they're doing it 3 different times because it's the amount of people that tried to get on.
Yeah.
Fucking
It'd be
crazy.
good fun trying to moderate that chat.
Well, you go into the game and then you watch a concert.
Oh, I know that.
It's like a special. Like the last time they did it, it was last one I watched was with Trevor. I think it was Trevor Scott was the one that did it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, you'll get some views, Justin, if you screenshot that.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the whole video and post it as long content, and then I'm going to do some shorts of it.
Yes. Oh, you will kill it with that, won't you?
Hi to everybody in the chat that
I'm hoping so.
I was going to say, yeah, I hope so also for you.
But there's a lot of people that are already posting it. Already got to watch the event, so I'm kind of behind, unfortunately. But it'll still get me some views regardless.
Yeah. Yeah, Laura, you there?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, she sang a bunch of bloody Christmas songs.
Yeah.
All in like a jazz theme.
Yeah.
First off, when she came on, she complained she had a cold and everything else. And she done a bunch of jazz Christmas songs, which were awful. Then she complained more again and went on about how she didn't want to cancel because she don't feel well and she got a cold and this and that. And then better in time, she absolutely made a mess of it. She did it in some sort of jazz thing. Then she come back on stage, cried because she couldn't continue, said she'll have to cut it short. And she said her backup singers are gonna sing it and she'll try singing along. And she done Run and Bleed in Love, and that was it. I left halfway through Bleed in Love. I wasn't happy.
Hey, the View Chaser. She's normally quite good.
Yeah, especially as well the money which it cost. It it was like 70 or 80 quid a ticket.
Hey, Joe.
That's better.
Joe.
I want it in my ear, not out front. Hey, how y'all doing?
Yeah, all right.
I'm wore out. Left yesterday at 10 a.m. Got to the stadium right at 4 o'clock. Got home this morning at 2:40.
Jesus.
Wow. And then how you feeling?
I felt great. Just wore out. The last 200 miles, thunderstorms.
Okay.
I mean, every time I went around a truck, they threw water back on me.
Yeah. Hey, Gaffer.
He says,
it's
Merry
not
Kids
fun.
Night Arse and Happy
Yeah, fun.
Gonorrhea.
It's not fun going 70 miles an hour and hydroplaning.
No. No, not at all.
Oh.
Yeah, then I had problems with my van and my wheelchair and everything else. When we come out, it just
As long as you didn't get,
disaster.
as long as you didn't get stuck in your van again.
No, I couldn't actually get stuck in there.
Mm.
My wheelchair wouldn't lock into the thing.
Oh.
Oh, I was just cheesed off.
You don't like cheese, though.
Yeah.
Hit your boom. Ah,
That game yesterday was a typical number 21 seed against a number 1 seed. Boy, I'm telling you, they came out and it was 5 minutes left in the first quarter and we were down 21-0.
Yeah.
Smash mouth. I mean, it was crazy.
Mm.
They had a guy number 24 that you could tell he was a headhunter. All he was doing was going after people. And about the third time he hit somebody, they threw him out the game.
Mm. Yeah.
But we had our chances. That's the whole thing. It was 21-0, and we finally got into the red zone. And it's 3 minutes before the half, 21-0. They're getting the ball, and it's 4th down and 3 yards, and it's the first time you're moving the ball, and we try a field goal. So we go a field goal instead of going for it. And I think we should have went for it because they're going to get the ball, and we're already down 21 points. Try to get to 7 instead. And the guy missed the field goal.
What was the final score?
28-7. 28-7. No scoring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
We took the ball away from them 3 times in the fourth quarter. We couldn't score.
Mm.
They also sacked our quarterback 11 times.
Jeez.
They have 2 defensive ends. One of them going to LSU next year. One of them going to Tulane next year. The middle linebacker is going to Louisiana Tech. He's staying at home because Louisiana Tech's about a mile away from where we played. And it didn't make sense because I was looking at we've got one the Shepherd's dad played for Louisiana Tech and he played against USC and everything. And I looked over at his dad and I said, okay, you got 2 defensive ends that are D1 right now. And these are the fastest guys on the team. So what do? You take a 1-step drop, throw something over the middle, keep them out the equation.
Mm.
But we weren't doing that. When we did that, we would make 20, 30 yards. When we didn't do that, a quarterback would be sacked.
Mm.
So it was like, it was a big coaching error. I hope they learn from it because everything they've ever lost like this is a championship coach, but he's made bad decisions.
How long's the coach been there?
Well, he's only his 2nd year here.
Oh, okay.
But he's from another school. He was there 4 years, won a state championship twice.
Okay.
So he's got the genes, the skins on the wall too.
Yeah.
But we both said the same thing, myself and Shepherd's dad. When they were down 21 points, the coaching staff looked like, okay, we lost. And you can't do that.
Yeah.
I was walking down the sidelines, popping them on the shoulder pads and telling them, hey, you got them where we want them. They're going to get complacent. Let's go. And sure enough, we started taking the ball away from them. They started making mistakes.
Yeah, you just got to keep the pressure up. It's all about pressure.
Under pressure.
That's a good song.
Yeah.
I went to sing the second verse and I couldn't think of it.
Mm.
But man, I tell you what, I got treated good. They got a blocked off street by the stadium. I drove up in there with my press credentials. I parked right next to the gate, walked right in. They took care of me. I mean, I got right out because nobody could park by me. They put me right on the side. All the buses for the team, that's where they put all the team and everything. So I was taken pretty good care of there.
There's a lady I've been watching on YouTube, and people will give her like old songs to listen to, and they're like, really listen to the lyrics. And she'll listen to it, and she'll start breaking it down. And
Who's that?
some of the like the subliminal shit said in these songs, it's like, oh my god, people never realize it.
I listen to a few of them as well. I do. There's one already. He was breaking down the Fortnite thing they are.
Why do I smell cookies? Now it took me 2 hours to get back into the game. So I want to do things better.
I've done pretty good since yesterday. Went up 17 subs.
Yay.
And I tell you, when I was going up there, I was going to cut across to Natchez, Mississippi. So I was taking a little detour so I could stop and take pictures of I was going to put my drone up because it was supposed to be pretty good weather when I got there. So I'm on highway 83 going up that way. And the closer I get to where I'm going, they got a sign that says roads closed ahead. So I get up there, and I got a mile to get to 84, what I need to go right into Natchez, Mississippi. So I'm nowhere to go except a right or a left. No signs. So I take a right. That was wrong. Should have been a left. So I'm about 9 minutes backtracking, and I ran into a FedEx driver. So I asked her, I said, okay, how do I get back to 84? She said, well, there should be a sign up there. I said, there was no signs. She goes, okay, you go back and you take when you turned right, you turn left instead. That street, okay? She said, then you go up and you find Wilkinson Street. I said, okay. She said, when you get to Wilkinson Street, you take a right. That brings you into the main town. I said, okay. She said, when you get into the main town, you look for the new building. When you see the new building, you take a left. I said, what's the new building look like? She goes, it's white. Like Mississippi backwoods shit, man. God darn.
You get in town, all the buildings are white. What in the hell?
They were all white. Every building was white. The only good news is my GPS picked up when I got there how to get back on 84.
Would you hit like a dead spot or something, a dead zone?
Well, it wasn't giving me the alternate route because it was trying to make me go over to where they closed.
Okay.
And I was trying to find an alternate route. And I figured if I went to the right, the interstate was on my right. So I'm at least getting back to the interstate. But no, all that was a loop back around the 83, 9 miles down. So I wasted 18 minutes. But I got to Natchez and I got to fly my drone. I got a premiere coming out at 3:30. Looks pretty good. So the initial trip took me 5 hours and 20 minutes.
There was a road we used to have to go out all the time when I was younger. It was like when GPS was still kind of in its infancy. And I don't know how many cars we had to tow out of there, but the GPS would always tell these people to turn right on this dirt road. Well, you'd get about, 200-300 yards down the dirt road and your car would just sink. And they're talking about oh my God, it was horrible. It got to the point where we actually had a sign out there with the shop's phone number on it and said, if you get stuck, call this number, because it was so bad.
Put it where you get stuck at.
Exactly, because it was like a weekly thing. You'd get 2 or 3 cars out there every week. So it got to a point where we actually put a sign out there that said, if you get stuck, call this number. Because the GPS would always tell them to turn down this dirt road. And
you done it to run a business, did you, Justin?
Yeah, called up Google. I was like, tell them to turn down this road.
Be perfect for your dad if he had a record, didn't he?
Oh, yeah, my dad had a big tow company back in the day. Bunch of tow trucks and stuff. That was his side business. He also worked for the government. So
Wow.
Well, the
It was
trip
at-
up wasn't a bad trip. It was pretty easy because, like I said, I took my time. Coming back, you want to get home. So when you get to Vicksburg, Mississippi, there's a cut across instead of having to go all the way into Jackson, and it saves about 15 miles, but it also saves about 10 minutes because of the fact that you got it's all back roads, and it's a good road. I'm not ever doing that at nighttime again because when you go through it at nighttime, it's up and down, up and down, up and down, and it was full of fog. And everybody coming the opposite way. It's a 2-lane highway. Everybody coming the opposite way kept their brights on. Then I had some redneck and I'm gonna say it just like that. Some Mississippi redneck in a pickup truck that was about 4 feet off my butt the whole 55 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, because you weren't
And
going
that's-
fast enough.
22 miles. At 55, that's the speed. And you couldn't
Yeah,
go any
you-
faster because of the fog and what you could see. And you'd be up, and all of a sudden you'd look down, and you'd be going down about 200 feet.
That's like
And
the
it's nothing but
worst.
fog you're going into.
That's like the worst too. Don't ride somebody's ass when you're in fog like that. That's
Oh, he
like the
kept right
dumbest
on
thing
it.
you could do.
Oh, and the best part, I'm cutting around one place, and as I make the turn, I look up ahead of me and I see a guy just walk across the street. And I'm going 55 miles an hour. He just goes do, 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 right across in front of me.
Fucking idiots, man.
He was wearing, at least he was wearing khaki pants and a white shirt, and I saw him.
Oh, I remember this one incident too. This lady. So in my old town, there was a railroad crossing, and you would turn right as soon as you went over it. You would make the turn, like it was that quick. Well, she made the turn too quick and went onto the tracks and got her car high centered. And luckily, the BNSF police were right down the road and saw it happen, so they were able to call and get the train stopped before it came. And they had to go out there and pull her off the tracks. One of my dad's trucks did. But she
Wow.
turned too quick. She just, as soon as she went over the track, like right when she was going over the track, she turned right onto the tracks and high centered her car. It was a little like Honda or Toyota or something.
Yeah.
Little 4-door car.
Well, I was worried about deer last night because I saw a deer on the side of the road all the way up there. And coming back through that fog, what saved it was foggy, but we had a mist in the air. And as soon as you got out of the area where it was foggy, it was thunderstorms. The lightning was so bright when it would just flash. It was like somebody flashing a camera in your face.
Yeah, I've been to some. It's what is it that
Yeah.
like heat lightning or heat or whatever? It's not really
Yeah.
dangerous. It's just nonstop flashing.
Yeah, strobing.
Now
Yeah,
this wasn't heat lightning. This was hitting the ground.
yeah.
Oh,
we
no, so it
we
was-
get that. We get that kind
it
of.
must have been biblical then.
Oh, what was
I
that on?
actually,
I
I actually
remember
wanted to do a video of it, but I couldn't grab my camera.
Yeah.
You are Dominic?
What was that?
What was that
So-
from Biblical?
Biblical. It was in a Top Gear episode when I went to Vietnam.
No, I don't.
That's where I stole the word. The lightning was
Must-
biblical.
Oh, I know. I thought I heard it somewhere else.
Well, that's where I've stolen.
I want
the
to say there's a
terminology
movie
from.
where he says that in it.
No, I
Because-
thought I heard it on somebody's stream a couple of weeks ago, and then an
Oh.
argument kicked out over it.
Okay.
You got kicked out of it?
No, an argument kicked off over it.
Oh,
Oh, good. Let's start an argument then.
Yeah.
why'd somebody take it like as like religious
I-
disrespect or something?
I can't remember.
That's
But,
weird.
yeah, somebody said about biblical lightning, and an argument kicked off. I remember what I was watching. I was what I thought Dominic was referring to.
I love watching drama on other streams when I'm not involved in it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, it's awesome.
Well, let's start something.
Just
No,
go in
like-
there and just start poking a little bit in there just to wind them up. And just
Yeah.
I don't
let
even
them
do
go.
anything. If I run across the live stream where there's like the whole panels going at each other, I just sit back and watch. It's like a soap opera at that point.
Mm.
That's why I said I used to go to that dude. I haven't been to his channel in probably about a month, but I used to go over to that Tommy Tempest show.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's still
I
got
go down to that.
arguments on there.
And a bit,
God,
yeah, it
dude.
still goes on.
every
It's too
fucking
intense.
every fucking live stream, dude. It's like 10 people on the panel and they're all screaming at each other. Fuck you, you're a pedophile, blah, 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 just back and forth. I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah, it's
And
a
then-
little bit
and
too
then-
intense sometimes.
And
I
then
watched
one-
it occasionally, but
One dude was on there yelling the N-word at somebody one day. I was like, holy shit, dude. Like
that's
they just have they give no fucks on that channel.
Mm.
Like I was like, holy crap. And then one lady that lived up in like Canada, somebody called her an Eskimo and she lost her shit
Yeah.
and said it was racist. And they started going back and forth. I was like, oh my God, dude. I was like, what the hell?
That's
Mm.
not racist, more funny than anything, innit?
Well, she took it as racist and she fucking went off. Her and this dude kept going back and forth, and he was like, well, you don't need to get so upset if you're just an Eskimo. Like he kept saying it over and over to push her buttons.
Yeah, and I think I would.
And she was getting
I wouldn't have
super
a problem
pissed.
calling a Canadian an Eskimo.
Mm.
Yeah, it was insane though. I was like, holy crap. That live stream gets
I
out of
have
hand.
watched it occasionally, but after about 5 minutes, it's just way too.
And he
intense.
streams for a long time, dude. He'll be on for like
Yeah.
12, 14 hours sometimes. I'm
Yeah.
like, Jesus, bro, how do you sit there that long? After about 6 hours, my legs are dead, dude. I'm ready to get up and go stretch out in the bed.
I usually get up and stretch about an
I
hour,
thought
hour and
you
a
were
quarter,
taking
go
them-
to the toilet.
Mick, I just did.
Do what?
You were taking the piss
I
then,
thought
did
you
you?
were taking the Mick. Good for you.
No, I'm just saying, like, fucking,
Everybody.
dude, I
Turn to
couldn't
the
sit
side
there
and
for.
stretch your legs.
No offense, Rob.
Everybody turn to the side.
Fuck off, Dominic. You could be one of the fucking
Stretch your legs out.
House of Sanders Alba, couldn't you?
Yeah, have you actually seen what me and Justin are doing? We've turned to the
What?
side and we're stretching our legs out.
Oh, I can't see.
Look, no
What's the
hands.
pair of you?
No hands.
Fuck you. Look at that, Joe. Picking on a cripple.
Yeah.
Hey,
I'm
I
all
wouldn't.
Joe
No,
and the
it's all about being. It's all about being equal to everybody. You know,
Just because Justin's gay.
I can't pick on Dominic and not pick on Rob. I mean,
Well, Dominic's just like a munchkin, isn't he?
Yeah.
I called him Danny DeVito the other day.
Yeah.
You can sit down on my llamas.
Don't insult Danny DeVito. He was all I he
You
was.
can get your tab and sit down there.
That man is short though. Oh my God, dude. You see him stand next to like I think he did a picture where he was standing next to Shaq, and oh my God, dude, he looked like a midget.
Anybody
Oh,
looks
Shaq's
like a
not
midget
normal,
next
though,
to
is he?
Shaq.
Yeah, but
Shaq's
he was like
19 foot tall, isn't he?
right, but he's like extra small, bro. Like,
Beat
Yeah.
the llama up.
But
Like
one
he-
thing I thought I was going to say,
Ah.
well, you know, on
I-
Danny DeVito, well, actually, here's something funny. On Shaq, he was in Australia and doing a photo opportunity with some of our AFL footballers.
Oh, you just put your hand.
And I know the size of our AFL footballers, and some of them are, 6'6", 6'7", and they're standing next to him, and they look like twigs.
Yeah.
And these are guys that are 6'7", 300 pound, and they were dwarfed.
who?
Who's the
Oh,
real
wow.
tall Asian player? Yao Ming? Is that his name? Yao
Yeah,
Ming?
Yao Ming. Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 7'7" or some shit, crazy tall. I
Mm.
think
A
he's
while-
even
Like a
taller.
noodle
I think,
dish.
yeah, I think he's taller than frickin' Shaq, if I'm not mistaken.
A while back, I was watching West Coast Customs
Oh yeah.
where Shaq had something done, and that
Yeah.
Ryan then delivered it to him. Oh my God, that Ryan, when he had a photo, he only come up to his waist. He could have blew him, stood up. He could have. Jesus, it was just.
'Cause you,
And
Says-
then, and
you
then
don't really
Shaq,
understand. You don't really understand it until you see the perspective.
no, then
And then when-
Shaq picked him up and started bench pressing him.
Yeah, I know.
Just
Started bench pressing
come
him.
on.
Oh god.
I'm what? 169 centimeters. So I've stood with AFL players, and some of them tower over me because most players we have here are 170 and above. I think the shortest player we have in our game is 170, so they're roughly my height, and that's the shortest player.
And then Shaq has got the width and the body mass of it. He's not just skinny and tall, is he?
No,
No.
Shaq's he's
But-
filled out for sure.
I've heard a
Yeah.
couple of podcasts where people reckon he got the smallest penis there is.
Oh my god, here we go.
No, I'm just gonna, I'm not gonna say nothing else.
I was just about to say, where's this conversation going?
Yeah, exactly.
Well,
Where's this
you-
conversation going?
Well,
You'd
unless
accept-
Rob's idea of small is just laying across his forehead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah, you'd expect it like the size of your arm, wouldn't you? But apparently he struggles like 5 inches or something.
Only Rob would find that information out.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
Doesn't
of
bother me.
course.
It's the first thing he researched about Shaq. How
Yeah.
big is
Yeah.
his penis?
Don't bang him.
But otherwise, you
Daniel.
don't bother watching him, do you?
Nice
Hey, guys.
top.
Thanks.
Hey,
I got
Justin,
it for an ugly sweater
Check
1 year
messenger.
ago.
Did you do that for a bet?
No, ugly sweater run. I
So-
first got this for an ugly sweater run years ago, but we're allowed to wear Christmas stuff at work right up until Christmas.
Who's that?
show me which one.
The tall guy.
Well, it's 2 tall guys.
He only sent me one picture.
Should have 2.
Unless it must have not came through yet.
Let's see which one you got.
This one here.
Yeah, that's Zach Streif. He's the offensive lineman from the New Orleans Saints.
What?
And then
What?
the other one I
How
sent
tall is
you,
he?
6'8".
Okay.
I'm gonna I sent you another one. Let me make sure it goes through.
I'm 6'2", so yeah, he's a bit taller than I am.
6'8". 6'8" is our ruckman size.
And lay down.
I mean, I might as well say 6'2" because I'm like that much from it. So
So you're 6'1" really with heels.
6'1" small change, as we call it.
What's the O?
6'4" with the heels.
Don't find him.
Get it right,
Where's
little
he
man.
posted his?
I don't know.
Nah, you wish.
No, not with them big old stilettos.
6'2" is 188 centimeters in our numbers.
Oh yeah, you guys don't use like inches, do you?
No.
No,
And
they
our
like to,
sportsmen are publicized as in centimeters.
You should have the second one.
okay. Hasn't come
Actually,
through
must have
yet.
twice.
Joe's just got these random pictures bouncing around in the multiverse somewhere.
Yeah, because it's not coming to you.
Yeah, I'm not getting it.
Almost sent it to you a different way.
Dude, I hate Messenger on the computer. I've had nothing but problems with it. Every few days, I have to go in and do the repair thing on the app through Microsoft.
I have to go into Windows and you know how you can do the repair button for individual apps if they're not
Yeah.
working right. I have to do it every few days because it gets to a point where it will only show me the either the last message I sent you or the last message you sent me, and it will show nothing above that. Oh, here we
Wow.
go. It finally came through. There we go. There you go.
Yeah, that's Mackie. That's that was the year he graduated high school.
Oh, great.
6'8", 385.
Yeah, that's a big boy right there, 385.
Yeah, he's gonna next year. He should be in a draft somewhere.
Do that in kilos, Dominic.
Yeah, I'm just
385
working
pounds.
that out.
Christmas tree.
Yeah. Do they look nice in the Christmas tree? Why?
But he was the
Fucking-
nicest guy in the world on the football field, and everybody told him,
174
"You gotta get me."
kilos.
In the comments.
That's a small Prius right there.
Shit. I honestly, we don't have a player that heavy.
I can't see
Well,
my.
most of your like
Um,
linemen in the NFL are at least 350 to 400 pounds. Like they're big
Yeah, well,
boys.
our play.
Oh, easy.
We used to have players that heavy, but now because the game is sped up so fast, anything over 110 and you get found out. 110 kilos, that is.
That's what I said. The guys in the NFL, dude, they're built like trains, dude. Some of those guys' arms will be like this. They'll just, I mean,
They're
because they
built like tanks, most of them.
well, and then
240.
some of the linemen that they'll be built here and in the chest, but they'll have a fucking massive
Yeah.
gut to put
Yeah.
weight on that they push
doesn't
with.
cut it in our game.
No, but that's why they put them as linemen, because they just
Yeah.
use all that weight to push you. It's like a fucking half bodybuilder, half sumo wrestler in one.
Yeah. We, as I said,
like my
our game is
physique.
sped up so fast that you get caught
I
out,
like my physique, innit?
even in defense.
Well, yeah, those
Our
guys,
fullback,
the linemen ain't running like down the field neither. They're kind of just staying within a 10-yard area usually.
yeah, that's what our fullback does. But our
Yeah.
fullbacks, anything above 110, and they get found out pretty quickly.
Yeah, you would be hard pressed to find someone who's not 110 the NFL.
Yeah, as I said, 110 is our ceiling.
Usually the least, I would say, built one is usually the quarterbacks. I mean, they're built, but they're more tall and slender.
Yeah. Our
So they can see
quarterback
down the field.
Your quarterbacks are our center half backs.
Right. And they like really tall quarterbacks. That way they can see down the whole field.
Yep.
Try to see over other players. Like they like quarterbacks that are 6'3", 6'4".
Yeah.
Yeah.
Our version of the quarterback's about 6'4".
Yeah, that's what they like here too.
Because the ruckmen on our team are the tallest players.
But your linemen,
They're the
though,
blokes
those
that extract the ball.
yeah, but your linemen, those guys are just rhinos, dude. Pretty much rhinos on the line. I mean, they just use all their weight to push through there.
Yeah. Yeah. Our version of linebackers would probably be our midfielders. Because remembering, you've got one line and you've got to get past that line. Ours are spread all over the ground at any time.
All right. Completely different.
See, the way our game sits is we bounce the ball in the middle.
Daddy,
You've got two ruckmen that go up and try and tap it.
What?
The three midfielders in a square. Now, you've got 3 zones. Those 3 zones have 6 in the back, 6 in the middle, and 6 in the forward line. And you have to move the ball in between those players.
It already sounds complicated.
Yeah, I'm with you, Rob.
To you.
Now, if you watched a little bit of it, you'll get the gist of it after a while. Because as I said, our ruckmen are the tallest, and we've got 2 blokes that are 7 foot.
Is it on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mr. Beast put a
Look at that.
video up 3 hours ago and it got 10 million views so far.
Oh,
That's
that don't
nothing for
surprise me.
him.
Of course.
That's like 100 views for us.
Yeah.
Most of those big YouTubers, they can get like 100 million in 3 minutes.
Mm.
Like Mr. Beast, like Preston Plays, one of the YouTubers my brother's into. They can get
Dude,
100 million like
I
that.
just don't understand. Like I've said before, Mr. Beast, from an outside standpoint, seems like a really nice guy and everything.
Mm.
But I think his content is stupid.
Yeah.
I'm with you.
How he, his content to me does not match the size of a channel he is.
But
No.
at the
Like his
same time,
content is
he
just crap.
He is effectively forced into doing that because that's what gets.
You don't
gets
get
him
how
views.
you don't get how he's made so much money.
That's like Casey Neistat. His to me, his content is crap too.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm not a
he's-
big fan of
Oh.
Casey either.
I think the big thing is Beastie's audience is mostly kids.
Yeah, he has to do that to keep his audience happy.
And so what's
I
funny
don't
is,
think if he did exactly what he wanted to do, people wouldn't watch as much.
and what's funny about Casey Neistat is the drone community always talks about him. Oh, Casey Neistat. He also made you guys look really bad when DJI decided to give him a bunch of Phantom drones, and he was doing a bunch of dumbass shit with them.
Yeah, exactly.
But yet the drone community is all, oh no, Casey Neistat. They're always talking him up, and I'm like, dude, he made you guys look like a bunch of idiots. He's one of the
Yeah.
reasons. He's
Didn't,
part of the problem when it causes all
Geeks
these
Varna.
regulations.
I'm pretty sure it was Geeks Varna was the one that called him out. I know.
Dude,
I know someone did.
He's a part of the problem of why there's so many regulations now.
Yeah, exactly. I know Geeks Varna's done something on him.
I just
I
don't
think there's a
understand
few
this,
others
dude.
that have really gotten into him.
There's quite a big YouTubers that are involved in the drone community that I just don't understand why anybody supports them, because they actively do stupid shit. And it just, to me, it doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
Mm.
but
But at the same time,
them.
all those people are screaming, oh, no regulations. But you're actively supporting people that are going out and doing stupid shit with drones.
Mm.
Yeah, Rob.
And you think it's funny, but at the same time, you're arguing the point of why they're causing all this stuff to happen. You got to be on one side or the other. You can't be on both
Yeah.
sides of that fence.
I wasn't dangerous, Laura.
Did you not hear me laugh at the end?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're in a different country, though. Most of the people I'm talking about are all in the U.S., so. As a matter of fact, everybody I'm talking about is in the U.S.
Mm.
Yeah, isn't Beastie based in like LA or something?
Oh, I'm not talking about him. I'm talking about like big drone YouTubers and drone community that actively do dumb shit and people support them, but then they want to argue and get pissed at the FAA for putting all these regulations in place. It's like, well, why do you think they're doing that?
It's like that Dustin Dunell. Why the hell hasn't the FAA ever had to go at him for his range test videos?
That's what I'm saying.
Maybe
Like,
Hawaii.
not to say that Dustin ever did anything that I would consider super dangerous. Like he wasn't like stupid with his drones,
No,
but at the same time,
but
he was
just-
actively not following major
Yeah,
rules.
he's flouting the laws.
yeah. You know,
I don't
with
know.
millions of views.
That's weird because they go after people. They went after Philly for
Yeah.
one or two videos he did, but then there was other people that put hundreds of videos out doing way worse. And as far as FAA's eyes are concerned, and they have never done anything to him.
I think maybe Philly was more because of where he was doing it in the middle of, the middle of the city, basically.
But at the
Yeah.
same point, it's like you can't, if you're going to have rules, You can't just say, "Oh, it was okay for one person because he was in the middle of
I agree
nowhere."
with that comment.
You know what I'm saying? And that to me is being kind of double standard. Just because he
Yeah.
was in the middle of nowhere, it's okay for him. But
Yeah,
because the guy was in a city, it's not okay for him.
I think that they're probably going to use the word populous area. And
And well, if that's the case,
absolves them.
they need to have separate rules for places that are populated and places that are rural.
There goes
You
Ron.
know,
Yeah, I was going to say, who's the next one to drop off?
Daniel keeps coming in and out, but
I'm gonna probably hop off soon. I'm gonna
you
take
got
a.
some pictures
You know
done.
what? I'm gonna hop off now because I need to take a quick cat nap.
You're
if
muted,
I
by the
want to
way,
stay
Joe.
up late. If I
All
want to
right.
stay up late for the Michigan Iowa, so I'm gonna hop off. And if you guys are on later, I'll catch y'all later.
Remember, 5 and 11 p.m. Eastern.
Sounds good. Peace.
All right.
Where did the
And
balloons
balloons
just come
popped up.
from?
Yeah,
I
where
don't
are those
know.
balloons?
That was not me. I just did this, and the balloons popped up. No fucking clue what happened. Bye, guys. Catch y'all either later or tomorrow.
No.
The freaking zoomed
How the hell
on.
did those balloons happen?
You two are going to be trying to get it to do it again, aren't you, for a while?
Girls basketball.
Okay.
Oh, nice pictures.
I had to look at them real quick because they were all bent up in the way it was. They every once in a while they do that. They'll send me something and it's all bent. Thank God they didn't bend these.
Mm.
Who prints them out for you?
National school prints. National school prints out of Maryland.
Well, you get like a really good deal through them or something.
Let me. I'm gonna show you.
It was like 1 hour photo. There's
$1.34.
Mm.
For 1 8x10, I pay $1.34 and I charge $15.
Nice.
good God, man. How do you sleep at night?
I sleep very well.
Exactly.
That's why.
Rob's
I
phone's
sleep
crashed.
very well.
That's all I think is liar, liar when he goes to get his car at impound. He's like, that'd be $1,500. How do you sleep at night?
But now since football's over with, Monday afternoon, probably I'm doing soccer team photos for the girls. I told them if you want to move it to Thursday, give them a break. Let me know. And then I got boys basketball because 3 people on the boys basketball team play football. So we're probably shooting them either the first of next week or the end of this week.
3, 4, 5, 6,000 views in 3 hours.
Nice.
Good.
Oh, YouTube.
YouTube can suck it. I'm
All-
gonna jam
all
this
the
$1 million
details.
throat. How much one of those costs if you sell it?
I charge them $6 a piece for these,
And how much
and
you
it
pay
cost
for 'em?
me $2.
I'll get a hold of a Chinese manufacturer and get them to you for 30 cents.
Yeah.
You
I
just
probably
cut
give them
me
cheaper
in.
than that, but I'd rather deal with a lab that I've dealt with all these years, and I'm good. I put it
Actually,
in the package.
JD works for a hanging with JD. He actually works for a yearbook company, a company that does yearbooks, I think.
Okay.
He works for a company that does that. That's in
Interesting.
I think he does like I think he's in the sales, if I'm not mistaken. He works from home.
Now, this is the buttons, okay, for what I just shot, just the girls' team. When I do football, I have about 15 of these. I have at least 15 or 16 packages of buttons like this.
Mm-hmm.
So Dominic, I did 219,000 views in September, 210 in October, and 207 in November.
Mm.
Good for you.
Yeah. Good for you.
Dude, Fortnite videos are so easy though. Fucking, they get eat up like candy on YouTube.
Mhm.
That and Rocket League videos. It's so easy to get views on those.
Mhm.
That's why I really want to catch this event, because I know this will get me some, hopefully get me some good views.
Or not.
Oh, I know
I've
I'll
got
get at
one-
least a couple thousand per short, but it'd be nice to get like a 10 or 15,000 views short.
Right,
The
right
best-
away, even get one that gets 200,000.
Well, I mean, that would be nice too, but my best short since I've had this channel has only been 6.9 or something like that, or 6.4 thousand. I've never
That's
had one
interesting.
over that.
I've had two in the nines.
Two of my
9.6 and a 9.1.
Most of my shorts are around average around 2,000 to 3,000 per view.
Yeah.
Per short.
Hey, John.
So I've got one of the dogs that likes to lay right by my feet. So anytime I go to move, I got to look down at him. So I've
Yeah.
been moving the chair so much. I looked to see where he was. He's over on the sofa saying the hell with you.
No, that's good.
Yeah, it's kind of funny because if I touch him with my foot when he's laying by me, he'll look up at me and go, "Arr."
Yeah.
Dude, you can't
I've got
can't
a
win with
child by my foot.
Yeah. Thankfully, my two are sleeping.
what's going
I'm
on
not gonna
Christmas
wake them
land
up.
today. Not much.
Nothing much.
Chilling, killing.
Might play some games tomorrow.
Oh, no.
What do you mean? Oh no.
My brain's not working at that time of day.
Well, get up slightly early.
Dominic says random catchphrases sometimes though. He'll be like, I kicked a puppy, and he'll be like, high fives all around. Yeah.
I like how a random hand just keeps appearing.
Let's see if I can get those balloons to come up. Nope. I don't know how the hell he did that.
Nor do I.
Is there a place that tells you what to do with the hand? Oh wait, hold on. What's the hand?
Got a hand gesture.
Yeah.
There's not
Maybe
actually
maybe
a
that'll
list,
work.
Joe did a naughty hand gesture then.
but the thing is there's no like list that
Oh.
shows you what the hand gestures are.
Mm.
And that's in case you don't like it.
So I know you can do the thumbs up. You can do the raise your hand. But there's like no actual list of like hand
It
gestures.
says here, Justin raised hand.
Right, and then I can lower my hand and it puts me back where I was at.
Mm.
I wonder if anybody actually like has meetings and actually
Hey,
uses those.
Corey.
But if you go to reactions, it says hand gestures, but it doesn't give you a list of them.
I don't know, but it looks like you're a bit peed, whatever you want to say for that face.
Hmm.
The Ginger Ninja's back. You can't see him though, he's in the dark. Welsh Rob.
Who's there?
Ray. Nope.
Mm.
I guess that's not one.
Yep.
Why don't you look him up on the internet?
It's not one either.
Who's the thumbs down for?
Let's start doing gang sounds.
The one that looks to.
Oh, Justin. You really don't like Justin, do you?
What did I do?
I don't know
What's
what
up,
you've
Corey?
done, but all the kids don't seem to like you.
Apparently he's been talking to Hannah.
Yeah.
Did Hannah tell you not to like Justin?
Does he like Hannah?
Yeah, well, it's his sister.
No, well, I'm saying, you know, as a normal brother, does he like his sister?
I don't have a sister.
You do have 3 sisters.
Great. So he doesn't recognize he has sisters. So be on my side because I don't recognize Hannah either. He's like, oh, no.
Hannah picks on Justin.
She tries. It's like a little mini
Here
vicious
comes Paul
version of
Murray.
Laura.
Is Hannah a mini me?
Paul Murray.
Yes.
Yes. Paul.
Hey, how
What's
you
up,
doing?
Paul?
Hello, Mr. Murray.
Thought I'd pop in to say hello to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Can you stop speaking Spanish down there, please?
Where do you learn Spanish from?
He learned Spanish at school.
But it's a wonder they're not teaching them Arabic.
Yeah, it's kind of weird that they're teaching them Spanish because that's not a
That's not
commonly
the range
spoken.
right now.
It is because we're not far from Spain. They learn Spanish and French.
I love you.
Interesting.
I love.
Because like Spanish is a
I love birthday.
well, like Spanish over
Right,
here is
shut
a
up.
pretty
Yeah.
I like the burger.
like that's
Spanish
probably
is
one of
the
the
most-
secondary languages a lot of people
I like
learn just because of that.
It's the second most popular language in the world, isn't it?
I don't know. You know, English is the number one.
Yeah, Spanish is second, I think.
Let's see the languages most spoke. We'll see. Let's see what's the most popular ones.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do.
No, I don't.
Well, you would have
So
thought.
it's no. So it's
My old
you're way off.
my old.
It's English, Mandarin
It's
Chinese. So there's 1.452
Oh, we
billion
don't
that
care
speak
about all the
English.
yellow people.
Yeah.
There's 1.19 billion that speak Mandarin, 602 million that speak Hindi,
Hello.
Hindi, it's,
559 million that speak Spanish. So Spanish is number 4.
What
yeah.
do you
And then it
Hindi
goes-
is
plug it in.
one of the dialects in India.
And then it goes Arabic, French,
Go and get it.
and Bengali and Russian
That's
is
another
number 8.
Bengali.
Wow, I'm surprised
another
surprised Russians even on that list because they got a small population for their country.
Indian.
They
Ah,
only
but
got
it's-
what, like 70 or 80 million people or something?
Yeah, but it goes across other countries as well, doesn't it?
That's
Yeah.
true because there's a large Russian
Remember,
speaking
part of the
population in
USSR.
Ukraine.
Mm.
Yeah, because there's a large Russian population or Russian speaking population in Ukraine
Yeah.
as well. I guess a lot of the Eastern European countries from back
Yeah,
in the
as I said,
Cold
yeah,
War.
they used to
Yeah.
be part of the USSR.
Yeah.
Right, you go to Llama Land.
But then I wonder how many of those speak more than one language.
Give me one.
And
I'm here.
Because you smell.
Give me one reason why I'm here.
I thought you was going to go annoy Uncle David this evening.
And then on top of that,
the number 20th is Vietnamese, so they're down at the number 20
I was
spot.
going to say, the first couple.
or as they say over here, Vietnamese. Everybody over
Give me a bottle of
here
Pepsi.
swings the 2
Give me a bottle
letters
of Pepsi.
and it becomes Vietnamese instead of Vietnamese.
The other side of the bed.
Vietnamese.
Vietnamese, yeah.
Vietnamese.
Hey,
Well,
Paul.
that's like
Instead of Vietnamese.
Paul, yesterday
Yeah.
on the way back from that game, I was thinking all the way back, I'm too old for this shit.
I know. I hear you.
David,
David's back.
Yes.
did you not sort this child out, please?
No.
Yeah, what you been doing this whole time? You just came in, said some random stuff, and then muted yourself and left for like 30
His
minutes.
friend rang him. I could
Got a
hear the
phone
conversation.
call.
Here.
Don't lie, you got no friends.
I'm not
Anna?
Welsh, Ginger,
Amazon again?
and I'll stop there.
No, he was actually on a phone to a friend.
Every time he's on the phone, I'm just going to assume it was Amazon.
eBay this time.
Yeah, I spoke to him that much now. They ring me just to see how I am.
I suppose
Yeah.
you're not going to run through to David's camera.
Actually, couldn't think about it. I still got 20 odd quid left on
Oh,
Amazon.
yeah, I need to
Right.
go spend that.
Yeah, and eBay have stopped sending me refunds.
Jeff
Oh,
Bezos
good
had
show.
a special
Okay.
meeting just
Okay.
about David. It's like, what are we going to do about this one they call David in the UK? That's what Jeff Bezos said.
Yeah, give him a voucher. He'll be quiet
Yeah.
till tomorrow.
David incoming.
They had a meeting.
Justin, you see,
You come and stand there.
see
Go
when
tell
the football season ends like this, I
Uh,
got 580 pictures sitting over here to edit. I don't even want to
Is
look
he
at them.
coming this way?
I don't blame you.
Yes, I.
I am not in a hurry to edit them up. I did my 4 for the game.
He's running
Sent him
back
in.
and forth. Seeing
And that's
himself.
all I needed.
Gives him exercise at least.
I thought he'd actually be knackered by now.
Well, I am.
Nearly killed him off earlier.
He would with a quick Ambien on his bologna sandwich and sprinkle it on his food. A little Ambien. Knock him out for a good 12 hours.
Oh,
What movie was that where was that
thank you.
Adam Sandler movie where he walks up to the kid and he just squeezes his neck and the kid's like just knocks the kid out?
Mhm.
I can't see which one that is because of your green screen.
Oh, what movie was that?
That's Rio.
That's not Rio.
It's
was
Mr.
a-
Banana. Win.
No, it's Nibbly No
Nice stuff.
or Boo Bird.
It's actually Nibbly New.
I
They
did
don't
that.
Yeah.
Chicken.
Is that the bird just sitting up on your 3D printer?
Yes.
Bro, you really need to build yourself an area where they can't get into.
That's ruined now.
That 3D printer don't work anyway, so we've just let them have it as a seat.
Yeah, take all the
Has it got dirt
stuff
sheet on it?
off. Well, no, take all the stuff off of it and just leave the tower. Take all the cords and everything, cut everything off
3D
of it.
perch.
Where's the funny?
Yeah, and just
Look, monkey brain.
actually, if you take the extruder head off,
Or
you
is
can
it
leave the. You can have 2 perches on there.
You made some good rope swings off that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You could actually repurpose that if instead of throwing it away.
Who lives in Australia?
Hang a nice
Dominic
little bird
does.
swing off of it.
Dominic.
The bald one.
What's up, Andrew?
Hey,
That's
I'm the
Andrew.
one waving.
Yeah, the
Hi,
one
Andrew.
waving. Don't hit your
I'm
head on
waving.
the chair.
The one that he thought sounded funny yesterday.
And the one that said, the one that's got the
He's not-
name
he's
as
talking about
trees are
you.
meant to be pink.
No, he
Paul
actually
Murray.
said something about Dominic.
That's a blossom tree.
And he lives in America.
Look,
David lives in Wales.
David does not live in Wales. Do I live in Wales?
You do.
You hear that, David?
Wales.
yeah.
David,
He
you've been
thinks you're
called
Welsh.
Hey, yeah.
He doesn't think I'm Welsh. He thinks I
I'm
live.
Welsh, David.
Used to live in Wales.
You live in Australia, David.
Oh, good.
Hey, Andrew.
So we kicked you out.
Where's little Andrew?
What cockatoo?
Andrew's in the chat.
More little
I
cockatoo.
don't,
They're used to getting kicked out.
You'd
I
like,
Everyone
don't know
will
what
work.
that says.
Livemas.
you'd like up an email, wouldn't you? Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna read all the comments.
Yeah, so take all the stuff off the printer and put a bird swing on it.
Nah.
Pretty cool. Why?
Because they don't like swings.
Oh,
Well, I mean, you can
Chicken.
hang some toys off of it, though.
No, I don't want to encourage them to keep coming to my area.
No,
Well,
well, you go
discouraged.
put it in their
Oh, in
area.
their room.
Yeah, make a nice little toy thing with it. Hang a bunch of toys from it. They can play on.
Do something useful.
I'm trying to work out if my Christmas tree's still leaning.
Do something useful.
Or is it just the angle of my camera?
Committee essay.
Speak Spanish once more and I'm going to kick your bum.
Okay, let me
She's
say
just
again.
mad because you don't know what
Come
sentence
see
he's yelling at her.
mm.
Because we all know when you learn a language, what's the first
Yeah,
thing you
they're
learn?
the first
All
thing,
the
yeah.
worst things.
Yeah.
And you learn the worst words first.
Yeah.
Because I can say committee essay.
Come and learn me some swear words so I can speak to Amazon.
Hey,
The thing is, they don't learn swear words at school.
No, but
No,
I
that's-
bet he
Yeah,
know,
it is.
I
It's
can
not-
guarantee he would know some.
That's
It's
what Uncle
not the-
David's there to teach.
No, it's
I
not
hear
the
some from my mommy.
It's not the teachers, it's the other students that find out what the swear words are in the other languages. Trust me. That used to happen
I
a
know
lot when
that.
I was in school.
Because-
Don't shout down my mic.
Yeah, but David, you're a good tutor right there. You can teach him all he wants to know.
Oh my.
I'm a good
Hello.
boss.
Do you go in the other room?
No.
Why not?
Laura's about to kick him out. now.
Tudor? What's a Tudor?
Hello.
You mean a teacher?
What?
Tutor.
Teacher,
Right,
whatever.
no. Matthew, move away from my mic.
Well, that's proper English, tutor.
You're shouting. David.
No, proper
not
English is a teacher. We have
Teacher.
teachers over here.
Oh, there's
Well, no,
tutors.
no. A teacher is somebody that you would go
In a
to every
class.
day to learn from. A tutor is somebody that just helps you learn a specific.
Helps you learn.
Like if you needed to learn a little bit more about math, you would hire a tutor to help you with just that.
No,
I'm better handwriting than you.
It's just more or less over. It's just a kind of a temporary teacher you would
Yeah,
hire
that's
for a
what-
specific
that's what David-
subject.
No.
all teachers are temporary.
When does the
Yeah.
event start?
You have them for a year and then you get rid of them,
An hour and 30 minutes.
and they have a party at the end.
Use your remote real quick.
You've got a freckle on your ear.
Yep.
I swear that girl's got so much energy. Just keeps coming over and standing next to me, just dancing, just nonstop all damn day.
Why not?
That's your sister. She dances all day long, don't she?
Yeah. But she often sports though because she was dancing.
Yeah, your sister was more interested on
Yeah.
sports day of dancing.
You should have heard Rob's daughter the other day.
Yeah.
Sounded
Oh, that
like
was
TJ.
funny.
Sounded like TJ in the other room.
Laura.
Oh my god, dude! For like 30 minutes, she was just
They
laughing.
was off the line. Guess what?
What?
They still lost because they cheated.
Kylo's great.
Okay.
He'd kick your ass.
Yeah.
Yeah, Rob's daughter went all TJ for at least 30 minutes the other day. And she was laughing at some chick giving birth on TikTok.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't. She thought it was funny.
The chicken.
But come on, and somebody's in labour, and why they do go live on TikTok?
Yeah, why not? Yeah,
Yeah, but
that's the
people
best
do.
idea.
That's just today's social media.
Justin,
Yeah.
Laura sent you something.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, you did. You said Justin, shut up.
Oh yeah. See, that's what I'm talking about, little man. Don't let her walk you into her mess.
Yeah.
Did I send you a message?
I don't know. I didn't check my messages
Well, that,
Why not?
Take your message because you said.
because she usually sends me obscene stuff and yells at me
no, I don't.
Yeah, you
and
do.
sends me random links that are a little
Yeah, you
sketchy.
do. Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I want.
Hey, Laura,
What?
crank out the barbecue on Friday.
Why is it going to get warmer?
12 degrees.
It can't be as worse as
Yes.
right now. It's -2.
Laura, I was looking.
I
Look,
got
look,
14.
Actually,
What?
look at something there called.
no, it's -1.
Ultra. And they said,
Yeah, you don't need to read that.
yeah, I don't want to.
It's actually going to get warmer now.
No, it won't
That's
because it's
rain moves
winter.
At 4 a.m., 100% chance of snow.
Yeah.
Oh, you could wake up. It could be white.
No, because at 6 a.m., 100% chance of rain.
What
And then
time
it's
do you
raining
reckon
all
you
day.
might be up in the morning? Do not touch my mouse.
I do not touch anything.
Oh, somebody's in trouble.
Yeah.
Hey, Uncle David promised to play Euro Trucks with you.
No, I didn't.
I
Shut
know.
up.
You're going to beat him up.
Yeah.
Go on then, go get him.
Yeah, I'm gonna get off in a minute because I gotta go check my
About to be a
car
live
out. We had
beating.
7 inches of rain this morning in
Oh,
about 5
wow.
hours.
And he left his
And,
windows open.
Yeah.
No, they're closed. but where I'm parked at, it floods. But I looked at it this morning when it was really heavy and we weren't flooding, but it was supposed to get some more rain coming through here. So I'm going to check everything out and make sure everything, because I got stuff still in the car from last night.
Okay.
I didn't carry everything up. So I'll see y'all at Paul's.
Okay.
See you later,
All
Joe.
right.
But,
Be good.
See you a little bit later.
You see bird man?
Yeah.
Did you see me?
Yes. You did beat him up though.
Uncle David.
He's ignoring you. Go and beat him up. He's ignoring you.
Uncle David.
Aw,
Auntie David.
Auntie David.
Unky Davy.
Hey, Davey.
He actually called him Auntie David. David.
Why am I
Oh.
calling him?
Did you have your hair up in a man bun today?
No, you had it
Did
flat.
he help us?
David.
Did he help us it in a bun?
There's loads of people put it in a man bun.
I don't know. Apparently, you confused him.
No, he's been calling him Auntie David since he could talk.
No.
Yes.
Yes, all the nieces do it as well.
Yeah, as well they should.
Ponytail, Laura.
What?
Remember when I had a ponytail and a man bun?
Yep. And I took the mick out of you for it.
Hold
Yeah.
on, no, he had a ponytail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a
Yeah,
new thing over here.
For the love of God,
Happening.
tell me you have a picture of that.
You
No,
see,
I don't think I have anywhere.
I've got no pictures of me with long hair, so that's good.
no, but I bet you any money when you're off live stream, you got a wig on.
Joe.
Like the dude from
Who's left?
Goodfellas.
Mm.
Joe left.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
find you
That's
some
it.
relevant.
Dominic does have a ponytail. That's just a bald cap he puts on.
Somebody said what happened to
Yeah.
it.
No, Rob's in the dark, that's all.
Yeah, somebody said what.
Yeah, as soon as he gets off the live stream, pulls it off, and his hair just comes
Somebody
down,
said that.
all wavy.
No.
Hey, Justin, I went and bought 2 new
No.
bulbs for my outside lights.
You got the
It's
LEDs.
5 o'clock.
Yeah.
No, it's
And
not.
what- how
It's
much
half
were
past
they?
8.
It's in the middle of the night.
No, it's
$90
not.
for a pair of them.
90?
Yep.
How much? What was the
Okay.
wattage on them?
My leg.
Get on the bed.
I don't know.
Look, my leg.
Get
They
on the
better
bed.
be high
Oh,
wattage for that
that's
price.
what
Oh,
I'm
yeah, they're the highest wattage they had
gonna
at the
break
store.
something in a minute.
You're gonna break.
If you see me fall off the table,
Mm.
worry about me.
Let me see.
Oh.
Let's see what it says.
We'll get to see how bright. Well, you'll be able to test it tonight and really tell.
Oh, right now it's kind of
shit,
a
this
little
is
bit
fine.
dark, but not
Go and give
dark.
that to Uncle David
I
because
went
that's
over
actually
and flipped the
his.
switch and you could see it reflecting off the house.
God, $90. I wanted like the bloody whole of Michigan.
Go and give it to
Yeah.
Uncle David, please.
250.
There's a drawing pad coming your way. It's yours, not mine.
A what?
A drawing pad.
A drawing pad.
Yeah, you'll see when Matthew brings it in.
Wasn't me.
Well, who was it then?
What are you looking on the box or receipt?
Oh, it was 2 of them each at $41.99, 89.02 out the door.
Mm.
Do you have the box there, or did you throw it out?
No, I got it out in the garage. Just a minute, I'll go get it.
I'm just curious how much the wattage that is for that price. Because the
Mm.
ones I was looking at Walmart on Amazon, they were 250 watt. I mean, some
Oh my
beasts of
God.
LEDs like this,
I
and
don't
they
think two
were
of you have checked your names for a while.
Andrew, stop
30 or
asking questions in the
$40.
chat and get on the panel.
Yeah, join the
Okay.
panel.
Links at the top. Come on, Andrew.
Who's Andrew?
Yeah, they were like $41 a piece, I think. But Paul wanted to light his backyard up. I said, that's what you need. Get you 250 watt LEDs. Bro, you'd be able to see it. You'd be able to see it from 2 blocks over.
Laura, remember when they put them new lights up on our old flat?
Yeah, we never had to put our living room lights on.
That was so funny. Because the council turned the lights off at midnight.
I
Over-
can hear you.
They put some what was supposed to be proper floodlights for flats, but they weren't. They were floodlights for freaking football pitches. I'm telling you. We got off the train one night at 1:30. You could actually see where our flat was. It just this glow in the sky, like there's a sun there.
Way to do it right there.
Yeah, apart from all the neighbours were kicking off.
Well, Paul said that he could see most of the yard, but then Mia goes way out into the yard at night and then she disappears into the nighttime
All
and he
right.
can't see her. So that's why I told him, I said, get those LEDs, man, at a high wattage. I said that whole yard should be lit up like
When you say
fucking
high
daytime.
wattage, you mean high luminum?
No, not the lumens. It's the you can determine how bright they are by the wattage as well.
Yeah, but you can have 5 watts and it still light up the whole garden.
Mm.
What was that? 325 watt?
Yep.
Jesus, those are going to be bright.
Oh,
Nice.
Nah. That
Brightness
325.
is 5,000 lumens each.
Yeah, that's bright.
That's the better one. You see, 325 watts just means it's going to use 325 watts of electricity per hour.
Estimated yearly energy cost $6.26,
You're right.
based on 3
Yeah.
hours a day.
Which
7
that would be about right because your lights
Yeah.
don't stay on all night. They're go by motion.
No. 3 hours a day, 365 days. Let's work this out.
He said that's about what.
It's 1,090.
But like I said, that's on average floodlight going off and on at nighttime. It'd be about 3 hours worth of light.
Well, yeah, I just
Because
turn it
it's,
on when Mia goes out and turn it back off again.
Oh yeah, so you're using way less than 3 hours than if you're controlling it. If it's not motion active.
$445 savings from the
Right.
regular bulbs.
Right. The next question is how much per watt is your electric?
It uses 83% less energy.
I don't even know if he knows that, David.
How
What's
much
that?
do you pay per kilowatt?
I don't know.
Yeah,
You're asking too many technical.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Does anyone know what the average kilowatt price per?
there is no average in the U.S. It's all different everywhere you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Because it depends on the
my electric bill is $380 a month.
like his $380 a month electric bill would be like 500 or 600 in California. It would be like 250 down here. You know, it's all different everywhere because it depends too on what kind of weather conditions you live in.
And but then you've got service charge and surcharge on top of that.
Right. And then, but like if you're in a area like Paul's where they have really heavy winters,
Yeah.
all your utilities tend to go up during the wintertime.
Mm.
Your electric and your gas and all that. I mean, you
thank
can
Corey.
probably find an average online, but I'm telling you,
Corey's
it's not.
giving you something to play with, David.
Right. So it's 9. Right. 90.
Corey said 19.22 cents per kilowatt hour in
Yeah.
Port Huron.
Yeah, but then
on
you've got a
average.
surcharge and a service charge on top of that. Oh,
No,
I'm
well,
only saying that from my point of view. Because we've got 3 or 4 different charges on top.
Well, like I said, it depends in the U.S. too, because every place has, environmental taxes and all this other bullshit and everything else.
Well,
and,
I just
Yeah,
wanted the
that's
friggin' thing
California for
bright.
you.
That's all. You think this would be bright enough?
It'll be
Yeah, I
bright
mean,
and
you'll-
dusting.
you'll definitely notice a big difference in your standard halogen bulbs you were using.
Yes, I agree with that, Andrew.
Just you'll be able to tell tonight when you flip them on. Trust me. And then, like I said, if you're not quite getting the backyard all the way, just tilt them up slightly. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Till you're hitting the back fence, because you don't really need to light up the front area where you're standing by the door.
I
Yeah,
guess
Dale.
if you leave them on all the time, it's good for 13.7 years or 15,000 hours.
Right.
Because LEDs have a longer lifespan
Yeah.
than halogen bulbs do.
Well, he was showing me
Yeah.
once for $20. I said, I want the brightest. He says, well, these are bright, but they're $40 a piece. I said, give me 2 of them. I says, I'm not going to live long enough to do this again. I want to do it one time.
And he's like, I'm not playing around. I want to see my neighbors 5 houses down. I want to see their backyard lit up like a Christmas tree.
Gonna be neighborhood landing lights. Yep.
Yeah.
Look like a fucking airport coming on down
Easy.
Paul Street.
Hey, easy.
how much did it say the average use was for 3 hours a day?
19.22.
$6 and $6.
What's up, David?
Well, I could tell you at 3 hours a day,
Crazy.
the 365 days, it'll be $69.59.
I need new bulbs for floodlights.
Mm.
Andrew, you can also get one of those they sell the poles at the hardware stores that are for grabbing onto bulbs, and you can twist them out of the sockets. People use them in the houses
as well.
Yeah, they have these special things on them, and it will grab around the bulb, and
Yeah,
then you
the
can twist it
telescopic.
off. Yeah, they sell them. People use them to have the big vaulted ceilings in their houses,
Yeah.
and they have the recessed lights way the fuck up that are like 15 feet up. They can reach up and grab them.
Colouring already. Have you seen what's in there?
How are you guys doing your light bulbs?
All the newer houses, though, now they're starting to just
The
come with
ones.
LEDs.
Yeah,
It'll just be
LED.
it'll be a flat puck about this thick, be about that big around, and it's just up on the ceiling, and wired straight in.
Still using third world power. Lights.
Yeah. We need
Light-
nuclear bulbs.
Light bulbs are getting less and less used every year, especially with the newer homes. They're all LEDs.
We have LED light bulbs.
That's what I'm saying. They're going to all LEDs on the newer homes here.
Yeah, but our LED bulbs could, even if you was living in a Victorian place, you could still put an LED light bulb in.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can here too. You can buy the old screw-in ones if you want, for the old screw-in type light sockets. They have LED bulbs for those. But a lot of people, even in the older homes now, are actually completely taking
Yeah,
the
Corey,
entire.
what we've done, we've moved on from wax candles that you have to light to battery-powered LED candles.
the LED candles. It even has a realistic flicker.
We
Yeah.
haven't got candles yet. We're still
Fucking loads of them.
We're still doing fires.
Yeah, Rob gets up in the morning, rubs two sticks together. This Livemas was sponsored by Pepsi.
This Livemas is always sponsored by Pepsi.
Well, watch Laura get sued by Pepsi for false
Yeah,
advertisement.
see, it's full fat as well, Laura.
Why
Could have
Pepsi's always
diet.
sat next to me? You
Oh,
can
lucky, who's there?
Actually,
Who's the little munchkin?
You can stick diet up your.
That's how some people have gotten sponsors, though. Literally, not even trying. They'll just always be drinking a Coke or always be drinking a
If
specific energy
Pepsi
drink.
wants to sponsor me, I won't say no.
Well, to be honest, I mean, a company that size sponsoring a channel around our size probably would never happen. But if you had like 200,000 subs and you were always drinking the same energy drink on camera, and you were just unintentionally, because that's the one you like, it would be super easy for you to get a sponsorship.
Actually, for someone like Pepsi, just sending Laura a couple 7 bottles a week of Pepsi, just have one in a screen. It wouldn't cost them much. That'd be great advertising.
7 bottles a week? That's all you drink? I drink
Yeah.
7 or 8 diet Pepsis a day.
I thought you cut back on that.
No.
Well, he tried.
Like I said, Diet Pepsi, you can all stick it up your.
Why?
Paul,
Because there's a sweetener in Diet drinks that is not good for you.
spicy.
Yeah, it's was it Asperus or
At
something like
my
that?
age, Laura, do you think I'm worried about what might kill me? No.
Welcome to diabetes shortly, Laura.
It's what I like.
I've actually been told by the doctors not to drink diet stuff.
Yes, it's been proven diet sodas are worse for you.
Yeah,
because it has that artificial sweetener in it that's not good for you. Aspartame, I think it's called.
Aspartame, yeah.
Or a vitamin over here.
Yeah, they have it in a lot of flavored waters. Use it too, because the water won't have anything in it but just that sweetener. But it's not good for you. see Jonathan going in everybody's chats. I can't say individual hellos to you anymore. Justin's going to get mad at me.
Yeah.
He keeps going in everybody's chats and saying that. Because I said, dude, I get so annoyed when everybody comes in the chats and they individually have to say hello to everybody. I'm like, dude, I'm done doing that. I'm just hello to everyone, and that's a general hello to you.
I'm sorry, but it's polite to say hello to everybody.
But the what's annoying though is you'll get 30, 40 people in the chat doing that, and you can't put a regular comment in there.
Now
It gets buried.
That is
You
something.
just think it's annoying, Justin. Other people might find it polite.
Yeah, fuck off.
Right, Paul Murray showing us.
Yeah, the star shower. That's the cheating way of decorating
You
your
don't have
house.
to climb ladders or anything.
No, you just put 3 or 4 of those out and aim them at your
I
house.
got 4 and I just ordered another one. I just got this one. Well, wait a
Well,
minute.
why have you changed Paul Murray's name to Trees Are Meant to Be Pink, lol?
I got 5 of them.
Because he was giving a crap about having a
He
green
hasn't
tree.
realised that yet.
Oh no, I saw it.
He just doesn't care.
Yeah. You get to an age and stage you don't care.
Exactly, get you. That's why he's up all night and has to pee 15 times.
Have you not read Justin's name then?
Yeah. That's why I'm wondering why Rob's called Rob. And not
I haven't bothered to change it yet.
Because I'm on my phone. And it's the crippled slug or whatever it is. Is on the other thing.
What was that from yesterday?
What?
That.
No, that's now. But I'm doing something at the same time as listening.
I can't hear anybody.
Well, ask Uncle David to speak.
Uncle David.
Wow.
Yay.
See, look, the doctor told me he thinks I should consider cutting down on the cans of Dr. Pepper. I've considered it, but I'm not doing it. He only told me to consider it. He didn't tell me to do it.
On the TV.
Soon.
What's that?
Do you want a child?
No.
You sure?
I thought you had David fixed. He can't have any children.
I don't want any children.
I want a children.
Why would you want to bring a child into this bloody world?
I'd be good because I know everything.
Do you?
Yeah, I know what's 9 times 9.
All right. Well, I don't want this conversation again, Matthew.
81. 79.
Just because he's more intelligent, you, Laura.
Yes, I am. He doesn't know what's 1 time.
Laura didn't notice I changed my name.
I noticed it.
But what about
Matthew?
What about a white Christmas tree? Because most of the fake Christmas trees are white. Oh, he's going back. Rod's been changed to I'll be the bigger man and walk away.
Oh, who changed it? Because I put I'm a crippled slug, a crippled worm.
Where?
That's not fair.
Thank you.
I can see that.
Justin's changed his name to Laura Sucks, but no one can see it because he's not on.
There we go. Ah, crap. I gotta keep an eye on this thing. 1 hour.
You have 1 more hour. guy in 5 minutes.
David,
What?
read the names again.
Depends on her toes.
Right, can I get back to
Why you put toes? Why don't you put balls?
because there's little eyes that
Well, you
coming up.
Put baubles.
yeah, but see, Uncle David wants to teach him the right way.
David doesn't want to teach him anything.
An hour. I just said that.
You go beat up
No,
your
can you
uncle.
stop dancing next to me? Go.
Hey,
Thank you.
Why are you going to beat me up?
because he wants his pocket money next weekend, and if he beats me up, he can't have it, can he? Think about it. Should we tell everybody what Matthew did earlier?
What did he do?
Oh, what did he do?
He was so disgusted with Laura's table that he gathered all the rubbish up and brought it into the kitchen to me. Put it in the bin.
And then I got £5.
So I'm paying him £5.
Why not £10?
Exactly.
There we go.
Because Welsh Robbo's you'd arrest.
If you
I'll
give
pay
me
you
£10,
back.
I will leave this house.
Wait, what was that? If you give him £10, he'll leave the house.
Yes.
Right, come on,
Yeah.
cough up, everybody.
You give him 15, he'll run Laura out of the house.
No, I want 100.
You want 100 and you'll chase me out the house.
Wow, he is a businessman in the future. I'll tell you what.
Yeah.
He knows how much things are worth.
When we was waiting for Santa Claus,
He knows that's going to be a bigger job than 15 pounds.
Definitely looking like a debt collector, isn't he?
No.
Yeah, he is.
when he was waiting for Santa Claus, the elf said to him, "What do you want from Santa Claus this year? He'll bring you anything you want." You went, "I want a Lamborghini."
There you go.
He's only 7.
Future Wolf of Wall Street right there.
Oh, do you know, they just sold the car out of that. Do you know they actually use a real Lamborghini Diablo
Well,
For what?
in the Wolf of Wall Street?
Oh, dude, that doesn't surprise me at all. They used a real one.
Yeah, and it was just sold the other day in Dubai at an auction for 1.4 million.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't surprise me at all.
That just, but David, that just proves to me that there are people in this world that got more money than brains. They don't care.
Yeah, well, a real, obviously that a real good one with low mileage is only about 400,000 to 500,000 anyway.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
that
but
one-
they're not looking for deals. They're just spending money.
Those millionaires and billionaires in Dubai, dude, they buy the dumbest. They spend
Oh,
the
God, yeah.
ridiculous
And-
amounts of money on
And the
stupid shit.
director wasn't happy enough with the stunt guy doing enough damage to it. Yeah, the director got into his pickup truck and rammed into it a load of times and then got a sledgehammer onto it.
Yeah, but that movie also was, that was a big budget movie too, so that doesn't surprise me.
But just it's unusual normally for them to use original cars, isn't it? For it wasn't like a big scene in there, was it?
Well, it was shown quite a few times throughout the movie.
But I mean, it wasn't like
the
Fast and
crash scene. He's like, I
Yeah.
got home and without a single scratch on it, and then the cops show up and they drag him outside, and it's just freaking wrecked. But in the first video, it shows him going home. He just like kind of puts in the driveway, all fine. And then it shows the actual video of him coming home. And he's running into everything, taking out mailboxes. Oh, that was hilarious.
a
That movie
good
is-
film that was.
Yeah, it is. That movie is funny.
Do you know they did do that in the 80s? That midget tossing, or little people throwing.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that whole movie was based on a true story.
Yeah,
That guy, that dude was real. Like everything that happened in that movie. Yeah,
Isn't it?
Oh,
now
he was a
he-
real guy, was he? Ah, okay.
Belford. Yeah,
Belford,
Jordan
yeah.
Belford. Now he does seminars around the country and around the world, and he
Yeah,
teaches
speaking
people. Yeah, he teaches people about investments and stuff because he can't actually be in the stock market anymore. He got
Yeah,
banned by the
he's
federal.
bad. He's bad for life, is he?
Yeah, he can't never trade or anything ever again. He can't buy stocks or anything like that.
I'm hungry.
Is he still worth a few quid then?
I don't know
I'm sure
Well, that's
now
what
he
you
is since he's been doing since he's been doing like the seminars and stuff. Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
sure he's worth a few million again.
afterwards.
Nothing like he was back when he was in the stock market though. Bro, he was blowing $1 million taking his buddies to Vegas in one weekend.
Sounds fun.
Why not, innit?
I mean, when he first started getting big, he was easily pulling in 70, 100 grand a month. And then it became like he was pulling in a couple million a month.
Yeah.
Like that was just his personal amount that he was getting.
Yeah, because he said in the beginning of the film, didn't he? He was disappointed because he only made 52 million in a year. Because he wanted to make 53, which was $1 million a week.
Yeah, he got all pissed off because he was $1 million short.
Different mindset.
Stop
And then
growling.
remember when he was walking out of his mansion, he was explaining about how he does all the different drugs.
Chris.
Oh my God. He's like, I take 14 or 15 Quaalude, then take cocaine, and then take weed to wake me back up. And I was like, oh my God. He's like, I do enough drugs to sedate the whole island of Manhattan. But that's what happened when he wrecked the car. He took those Quaaludes that were like 20 years old. Remember they found it in that guy's safe, that old pharmacist safe. And then they took a bunch of them because they weren't feeling nothing from him. And then all of a sudden they had a delayed reaction. Like an hour later, they kicked in. And then he started slurring his words. He was like, on the phone. Guy's like, what the hell are you saying? He's like, Oh, that was hilarious. I kind of want to watch that movie again now. I haven't seen it in a while.
I've watched it a couple of times over. I have.
Hey, Tim.
What's up, Tim? Oh, Tim got his new air conditioner last night. That thing kicks ass. Dude.
Yeah, I seen this show.
Yeah. I watched his live back this.
And the short
we
put out as well.
We were putting it like we were on a private for like 10 minutes before he started his live, and he was putting it together. Bro, he was sweating so bad. He was like bent over, and you could just see the sweat pouring on the floor. And he was excited because he's trying to get it hooked up, but at the same time, he's sweating so bad he's like having trouble putting it together.
Yeah, it's going to be this summer now, isn't it?
Oh, the minute he turned,
they're having hotter temperatures than we are, because he's in Queensland and I'm south of him by about 2,000 K, and they're having mid to high 30s, and we're having low 20s at the moment.
Oh my God, mid to high 30s.
Rob, what's the temperature where you are?
Me,
Rob.
I don't know, Alexa. What's the temperature?
At the moment, it's 0 degrees Celsius. You can expect a low of 0 degrees.
Okay.
0.
0, yes.
Tim was loving that air conditioner last night, though, dude. He flipped it on. He was sitting there. He goes, "Oh my God!" And it only took like 30 minutes to cool his house down, to a point where he had to turn it down because he was starting to freeze.
Little sip, so.
And what was great was, remember how he was worried about the window because it was a side closing window?
Yeah.
Well, this one came with like all the different attachments for different side types of windows. And they had the skinny slot that went up into the side window, and you just adjusted the height, close the window, put the pipe or the hose on there. It only took him like probably 10, maybe 15 minutes to hook it up. That was it.
Did he get the kind you put in the window, or did he get the kind that stands alone?
No, it's a portable one
Yeah,
Portable.
okay.
where you put the hose out the window. It comes with
Hose
a
goes out the window, yeah.
yeah. It came with a connector that goes up in the window, and then you hook the hose into it.
In the microwave.
It's a big unit though too. That thing was big as hell.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Oh, did you redo it, Tim?
Really?
You didn't tell Porkies.
Yeah, I'll check it out later tonight when we go live. You can show me,
Oh no, let's go get there.
or unless you got pictures, you can send me. Oh yeah, let me find it real quick. Let me go to your channel. And what happened to all the live streams we had on your channel? Why are they all gone? Tim, why are you deleting our live streams? I went on there today and there's only one on there from yesterday. Is Paul still here?
It was
No, I'll
just
show.
away a minute.
Yeah.
I'll show it to him when he gets back. I'll show him Tim Short.
Laura, my phone's about to die.
Okay then.
Okay.
No.
I'm gonna shut it off before it does.
Yep. No
Okay.
worries then.
I'll speak to you all in a bit.
Yeah, I'll be
Yeah.
ending
Only if they had
very
these.
shortly anyway.
Only if they had these cool things called a charging cable.
Yeah.
I'm in bed and I can't be bothered.
Oh, excuses.
I got bad back.
You shouldn't be doing this.
I'm doing adjusting.
You should have done a slug.
Yeah.
I don't know if I
You gotta
have
sit over
that.
there while you're eating, please.
Take it, you just slivered out of here.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't think I
Nobody
have the
wants to see you
video.
eating.
Why did people see you eating?
They didn't. I
Which
took my
one?
camera off.
Oh, Tim put his door back up. Okay.
Yay.
Oh my god, he has a door.
And he put the flag back on it. What?
Nice work.
So he.
Breaking news.
Looked pretty
Tim
good,
has a
actually.
door.
Now I
That's
need to
breaking news.
find. This was his short last night.
Who took my meeting summary off?
There you go.
Hey guys, new portable aircon I got today.
No, it's still going.
Got it.
No, I've just switched it back on.
Look, watch.
Oh, okay.
This is the best part. Shut up. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Peel it off.
ASMR.
Let's just talk all over it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gets me all moist.
Yeah.
And then
Not
you'll
like
then you'll be going to do what your name says.
Not like peeling fresh plastic off a fresh piece of whatever. It might be a cell phone, tablet.
Yeah.
Especially when it's something you've wanted for a long time too. I'm just glad he finally got some air conditioner. Because the heat, man, I'll tell you what, the heat can fuck with your head though. And when it's that hot,
Oh, tell me about it.
it can make you short-tempered, very cranky.
Yeah.
Like mentally, it can mess with you when it's that hot in the house.
Yeah, I remember.
Jesus Christ.
You do know
I
you've opened
remember
a packet of crisps right next to
Yeah, I
mine.
remember 14 years ago when we had
No, not you, Uncle David.
110 Fahrenheit plus for 7 days. That was
Like I said, it can mess with you mentally. People get short-tempered when they get that kind of heat.
And especially when it was 47 and the humidity was in the 80s. And bushfire. We had bushfire dust in the air. It was really hard to breathe. People were really getting really.
I told Tim last night. I said, I said, just get butt naked, sit in your chair, and just sit in front of that thing, spread eagles.
I have a long
Yeah.
nail.
That's what I'd be
Done that.
doing. Told him go ahead and teabag that air conditioner.
Yeah, I've done that.
And then doing what your name says.
And I'm not doing that.
What does it say?
You don't need to
Nothing.
read
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, Laura, what does
Nothing.
it say?
Who put that name?
I don't know who put that name.
You.
Yeah. Make it more kid friendly.
What? Go.
Just G. The letter G. G.
Yeah.
Do you like my fingernails?
They're very nice. I've actually just made an outro.
What?
Yeah, like the hell?
What the hell? I'm not even pressing anything.
I didn't press anything either. My hands aren't even on near the keyboard or mouse.
Me neither.
Oh, guess what?
Has
Fuck was that about?
is Zoom has
And
Zoom
Laura
taken
Ray.
over? Has
The
it
AI
become
is going
self-aware
nuts.
now?
Wait, hold on. Who's
Oh yeah, I held both hands up and it did it.
you can do that with both hands?
Yeah, I did it with both and it did it.
It shit itself. I thought you were
It
raising
was
your hand.
this.
Didn't know what to do.
Oh my god!
Okay, so if I go,
What the hell?
It's the llama.
David, you've got co-host, haven't you? Is that you playing around with something?
Have I?
I hear a mouse clicking. That's David. I heard a mouse click.
What, Moo? I'm eating.
What
That
is
don't,
going
that
on
don't
here?
prove anything.
Will you stop playing around with the settings?
I can have a mouth full of food and still click a mouse too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
but I got Justin and then Paul.
Oh my god.
What's going
Remove
on?
everybody's co-hosts and then
Right.
see if it still does it.
Just so you're aware, that was weird because it went Justin and Paul very quickly. No one is that fast.
Yeah,
It's-
Peter.
No, I won't say anything.
It's become self-aware. It's thinking for itself.
Eyes are clear.
Don't hit yourself on the head.
Peace.
What's going on here?
Like I said, remove everybody's co-hosts and then see if it's still doing it. And then you'll know if somebody's screwing around with you. Dominic's the only one that's co-host still.
I'm
Right, there we go.
if I'm the only co-host, then
Just so you're all
Mysteriously.
aware,
Yeah.
Justin's pinned on mine, big in big.
You can unpin it. There's a button that says unpin. That's what I had to do.
Where the hell? Pin. Get rid of that.
okay, no one's co-host now.
Mysteriously stopped. David.
Tim, did Paul think it was his stream again and get up and leave?
Yeah.
That was just Paul pushing buttons.
I don't know.
The
He
hell's
just got up
going
and
on?
left.
That's Paul. The hell's going on here? Let me push everything.
But who wants to see my outro that I've just made?
Outro.
Oh, for fuck's sake!
Ooh. Okay, yeah, it's def.
I know it weren't David because I heard him pop his packet of crisps as it did it.
I don't know.
Brother Kent, it's getting really weird.
Roll
Yeah.
hands off the keyboard.
I'm keeping my camera off so it can't do it to me.
Really low.
Why are you making sleepy sounds?
Whoa, what the fuck? Oh.
Oh, nice.
What's with the marching band?
It's not marching.
What the?
It's Santa going ho ho ho, and these reindeer.
Oh,
Ho ho ho.
What'd you call Mrs.
Oh my
Claus?
God. It was literally Dominic. The thing is, you were putting food in your mouth and it went big.
I nearly spat my drink out. What the hell?
I'm keeping my hands right up here.
Yeah, I'm keeping my hands where everybody can see them. Because there's only one person now I think it is.
David.
Welcome back, Paul. Oh, God. Paul's big.
I think it's Corey doing it.
No, we're literally, everybody's keeping their hands away from the computer.
Well, see, that went Laura, then Justin straight away.
Yeah. Look at him. He's blowing kisses.
And I like how Matthew's just laughing. David, turn your camera on
Why?
so we can double check it isn't you.
We can see where your hands are.
Yeah.
Happy now? What has my microphone in the shop?
Like, how come you're airing out your armpits, you two?
Because the stream keeps doing weird shit, and they're trying to prove it's not us doing it.
What I want to know is why does it always go Laura then the person?
She's
Oh, Laura's. Look, you ought to, now that's kind of a dumb question for you to say.
No, what I'm saying
over there.
Why does it go to Laura? Because Laura's large and in charge, just like she is at your house.
Hell no.
No.
What the hell? Why did I just move down to the bottom?
Because I made you all follow the
It's
host.
either that or do one of you guys have something
Did
sitting
you just
on
say
your
you made us
keyboard?
follow the host?
Yeah, video order.
Well, why is Dominic top?
Because he's next to me at the top.
Yeah,
So
it's Dominic,
there's
then you, then Paul, then Justin, then me.
Yep.
Okay, but is it possible one of you guys might have something sitting on your keyboard?
Nope. Nothing.
Oh. Guess what? It might have been me.
Mm-hmm.
I did have a can resting on the enter button.
Stop sitting on a can.
Everybody moving.
What in the hell
What
is
is
going
this
on?
musical chairs?
Laura's doing it. Look at her. She's laughing. She's got to cover it up.
Yeah, I think it's Laura now.
Yeah.
Now we got musical chairs.
She got all you guys going though, didn't you?
I'm not doing the spotlight one. I did move you all around though.
Oh, look, you're eating Doritos.
It was me. I normally do the mute. You know, like this. Because it's quick. It's quick to do.
Yeah, but the rest of us, I can't.
I like how Justin went. Why is it always me?
What did I?
I don't have control to mute anybody.
Yeah, you have. You've got co-host.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you have.
Well, you are now, yeah.
See, it goes Laura, then Paul. See when it went into big?
It will
Host
do
is
because I'm the
spotlight.
host,
Oh,
so
yeah.
it makes me quickly flash up.
Who's got co-host?
Everyone.
I have.
Apart from Matthew.
I have it. No. What are you doing?
Well, at least it weren't doing it when Daniel wasn't here.
Maybe Dominic's doing it.
Yeah.
Can we blame you, Dominic? Do you mind?
Oh, what the
Yeah,
hell?
if you want me.
Why
I'll
is
take
Zoom
that.
gone
I'll
down
take that
there?
then.
What?
Oh, Zoom just jumped to my bottom screen.
See, it's Laura.
No, she. How did Laura?
Laura's got some
How
fucking
people?
malware or something on her computer.
I know exactly who it is, and he better pack it in before I go in there and hurt him.
Hmm.
Dave,
Well, she ain't
Becoming
walking in mine or
self-aware.
Dominic or Paul's room, so
Well, she ain't walking in
Wonder
my
that could
room either. She's barred.
she's barred from your room?
Yeah.
As I'm barred from Uncle David's room, can you go and do me a favour?
Yeah.
Go and beat him up.
Okay, thanks.
you know this little bag that hangs down between his legs, Laura.
He's on his way, David.
Yep.
Can you turn your camera on so I can see it?
Yeah. Right,
Watch
now
this.
you can't blame me because Matthew is in the room. Matthew, am I touching my computer?
Yeah.
You don't
Yeah,
little fucker.
apparently you didn't give him enough pounds. Should offer him another 5.
Yeah.
No, my hands are in the air.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, we don't believe you one bit.
Well,
His hand is in the air.
yeah, well,
What's
Michael,
he bribing you with, Matthew?
Matthew, maybe he's using his third arm.
Yeah, put
don't know.
no Matt. Put the money in your pocket before you come back into Laura's room.
I don't have any money.
I was gonna say we don't
Actually, I've
carry
got money on my
cash.
table here, you
for one.
What is it?
Hang on. You can have this. 86 pence. Have fun.
86 pence.
That's 86 pennies. I wouldn't even get out of bed for that.
I stole your money.
Oh, it's just some loose change that were on my
I
table.
stole his money. Well, he gave it to me.
Mm-hmm.
I got 60
Well, you're going to get in your pajamas very, very shortly.
I'm rich. I'm rich.
If you were in Australia, you'd be rich. You're
I
living in a 5-star hotel right now with 86 pence.
don't have 36, I have 60 pence.
You have 86 actually,
How?
and that's without looking at it because I listened to what Uncle David said.
Yeah, but you're stucker.
I'm a what?
Stucker.
No, I'm not.
There you are.
Hold on, what did he call you?
Good
Called
question.
me my mum's surname.
Oh, that's a backhand right there. Just,
You spy on people.
yeah, look at that side eye she's giving him. Dude, that's when you back up, bro. Just saying.
Laura spies on people.
No, I don't spy on anyone.
Why are you spying on people right now?
I'm not spying on people right now.
You're looking at
You better mute
right now.
yourself. You're about to give some kind of secrets away here.
Can we go now?
Can we go now?
No, he's getting really, really tired, David.
So go lay down.
Or I'm gonna dribble all over you.
Yeah.
What?
There's a short right there.
I'm going to die.
Bro, just go get in the bed and lay down if you're tired.
That makes a good short.
But first, go for a wee wee.
How do you have one? I don't need to go. I am my mother.
Oh, I bet he slept good, David.
What was that?
Oh,
Not
I was
you.
talking to AZ because he said, Tim, how'd you sleep under the new AC?
If you're happy.
Dude, that's like the worst when you're in a hot house trying to sleep.
Don't talk over me.
Yeah.
Oh my god, dude.
It's like 27 degrees Celsius.
You won't get any sleep when it's that hot in the house.
I think
It's
I
mid,
lost the
yeah,
penny.
mid 80s.
Laura,
Really hot.
fucking
Pack it in.
what? CEX didn't get back to me.
No.
No.
I'm
Right,
trying
who's
to-
just in time to pack it in?
Whoever made me spotlight.
It ain't me this time because I'm on Twitter.
You hear him? It ain't me this time. Yeah, he just admitted it was him.
No, it wasn't me.
You just admitted it.
You literally just said it.
On Twitter.
No, for the ones before.
Oh, so the ones before you're blaming me and now someone else is doing it. Is that what you're trying to say? Dude, Twitter's hell fuck. Get that off my screen.
Bruh.
But on that note, I'm actually going to end early tonight. You can
Okay.
then have half an hour break
Bye, Birdman.
before Paul goes live.
Bye, bye, Birdman.
You'll see Birdman in a minute when you go and say goodnight to him.
Bye, Matthew.
Why do I
Go
have
say-
to do
Go
it?
say
So-
goodnight to him.
And on that note,
On that note, I'm going to share my thingy, but I'll catch everybody tomorrow at 7 p.m.
Thanks for watching. Good night.